Okay. We can roll these while we wait.
Do we get a level up if I win?
What?
Do we get a level up if I win?
Do you want to do that rollies right now, or do you want to wait till the end? You don't get to level up before the session. You'll level up at the end if you win. But
well, then what's the point?
Okay, we can just play rollies, just for fun.
But what are we rolliesing for?
1 gold.
One gold?
I'm
gold, down.
1 gold every time.
Okay, hold on. Let me get in this rolls.
Okay. Are we doing this in... Okay, I got my dice.
Oh, in thing or with dice?
It really does. It's a gold. It doesn't fucking
Okay,
matter.
I'm going with dice.
Go with your dice. I trust you.
I lost my D20. I'm rolling in the chat.
Okay. So, for Kazuki to get 1 gold, I am rolling...
Oh, it's a nat 30.
I got a 19.
I also got a 19.
Okay, roll these again. That is a 6.
You're gonna love me. I got a 19 again.
Fuck you! 1 gold to Kazuki.
Let's go.
Alright, Yask, you ready?
I got 169 now. Perfect.
I got a 9.
I got a 15.
Damn, 1 gold. Go for it. And Peller's back.
The party is 2 gold richer. He should have taken some more time, honestly.
Yeah, honestly, I would have kept going until he got back. I got nothing better to do, right? Alright. So, now the spy's back. I'm gonna wait for the music to restart. Spy?
Is Spy back?
Oh, he is back.
Oh, okay.
Cool. So, where we last left off, the party was escorted into the Queen's castle after being recognized as wanted individuals by the guards. They stood before the Queen, who told the party of her dislike for Lord Keldrin and her appreciation of their work. She gave the party an official pardon of all crimes in Trattler. They were then offered the chance to meet with Eligor Germanius, a local scholar who's been studying Amostifan's geology. He told them about ancient cave systems that run throughout the lands and the complexity of those which lie beneath Gaidnar. He also added some markings of interest to their map. He then showed them a view from the top of a tower, where they were barely able to see the horrors, which are the Dead Cliffs. The Queen then offered them a quest, to check up on the trees of power. She said she would write up a contract and for them to return in the morning. After seeing a show, they made their way into a local tavern, where Kazuki decided she was done with the day and drank herself to sleep. The rest of the party decided to lounge around until nightfall, where, despite the very clear warnings from the tavern keep, they stayed out after dark. They hid for about 10 minutes, till they heard a goblin rummaging through some trash. Zag and Gaz then decided to make their way over and attempt to convince the goblin he was with them. However, the green nature of their skin gave them away immediately, and a fight ensued. The party was victorious, then was able to break their way back into the tavern, where they rushed upstairs and made their way into bed. So, as you guys kind of awake after Kazuki, your drunken slumber, and Peller, Zag, and Gaz, as you awake kind of after you're still feeling a little bit from the battle, but you know you're better. And you're just kind of, as you awake, all in your own individual rooms, I believe is what you had. And you guys all kind of make your way down into the actual bar area of the inn. And there's not too many people this time of day. It's pretty busy. The same barkeep from last night is he's over at the window that you guys broke and just kind of taking a look at Shorsen, who's holding up the table against the glass, and he's just kind of looking around what is going on down there as you guys kind of approach down.
What happened to your window?
I don't know. I can't even see it. This fucking thing's blocking it. Does he notice the corpse? There should be like a goblin. Yeah, no, there's a
corpse
goblin corpse on the ground. Like he doesn't know. What the fuck happened here? You guys hear anything last night?
No, we were
asleep.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna ask Shorson what happened because I just kind of set him up to guard the place. So I lean up to Shorson. I squat down. I'm like, "What happened?" I put my hand like on its face, and he like grinds some gears. And then a few seconds later, I say, "Oh, apparently this goblin like broke the window and he boarded it up so that no other goblins could get in."
Make a deception check with advantage.
Here come the 2 nat ones.
Go.
It's a 1 in 400 chance.
Yep, it is.
I've hit it before.
Unfortunately, I have as well.
One moment while I pull up my modifier. Here it is. $11.
11.
All right. Thanks, little guy. I guess not little guy. You're pretty big, but what is that, by the way? That's yours?
Yeah,
This is dog.
it's my.
Some weird-looking
It's-
dog. That's for sure.
It's a mechanical dragon.
Your bread.
Oh, wait.
I can
So-
put it away if you feel uncomfortable.
No. I it's cool as hell. It's just I thank you for. Does it understand me?
It understands you.
He kind of like leans down and looks at Shorson, and he's like, "Thank you for whatever this. Thank you."
I want.
Just kind of pats it on the head, and then stands back up and heads back towards the bar.
I want to. Did we loot any of the goblin corpses outside?
You guys really didn't have much time until you started hearing pitter pattering coming on the roofs towards you.
I just want to start looting the goblin corpse and just being like, man, there's some really good stuff here.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and roll a investigation check.
Okay. Uh, 21.
21. Nice. Yeah. So as you're kind of like looting through this goblin, you find some things that like he might have found that night, like some rags and some odd weird wood carven medallion looking things. Nothing really of too much value, just things that he looks like he grabbed on his way towards you guys. There's some trash in his pockets and a good 7 gold in his pockets as well.
Mm-hmm. All right.
As you guys are kind of like looking around the goblin, Tavern Keep goes behind the bar and he goes, "Oh yeah, by the way, you got this came in for you this morning." And he's holding up a letter.
I reach out to like take it from him.
You go over, you grab it from him, and as you look at it, it does have what you recognize as the Queen's insignia, her stamp from the pardon that she gave you. It's the same wax seal. As you peel it up and you look inside, it's you read it, and it's an order order from the Queen asking you to come as soon as you can to the castle. She has some business with you. There's no other really special details, just come as quickly as you can.
Well, do we have any other business before doing that?
Dude, I'm done. I just got up. I'm done. But I don't know.
You just got up and you're done for the day?
Yeah, dude, I had way too much to drink last night. It was like, what, half a beer?
Took one sip, chose to fail a con save, and just passed out. Oh my god.
I guess we're leaving then. I guess we're gonna go see the Queen.
All right. So you
I
guys,
mean, it would be cool if we could like maybe go shopping first.
whatever you
Did
guys
I
want
try?
to do.
Just in case, can I like try and stuff Zag in my backpack?
I'm sorry, I'm just imagining that because like you're also a goblin, so like, it's just like you've got a backpack on with like, make a. You know what? You do manage to get him in the bag, but make a strength check to see if you even can carry him like that.
Oh no. I have a 0 on that. 6.
6. You stuff him in the bag. You kind of like usher him over, and he's like, "Oh, okay." And he hops in, and then his head's kind of like poking out with his ears, just pointing straight up, kind of like a dog almost. Like he's just kind of like chilling in the bag, just enjoying himself. And then you kind of like go to pick up the bag and put it on your back, and you kind of like sit down, put it on your back, and then as you try to stand up, you just can't. You can't pick him up.
Can I drag it?
Sure, why? Yeah.
What are you doing again?
You just put Zag in a backpack and he's dragging him along. So, as
Mr. DM, sorry for
Yes.
this, but did you tell us how much coin was in that pouch that the queen gave us?
I believe I did.
If you did, I didn't write it down.
I also didn't write it down. Huh.
I've got a fair bit of gold. I feel like we probably already got it.
I have like no gold pieces in my inventory, so I feel like I did.
Do you have platinum?
I have 2 platinum.
Okay.
I have 169 gold.
I feel like I remember it being 10 platinum in that bag.
That sounds right.
Because you guys did spend some last night for the show and whatnot.
That is true.
So if you all have 2 platinum, then maybe it was just 8.
Okay.
But if you have platinum, I didn't give you platinum anywhere else, I don't think. So.
All right. Well then, yeah. Then we should have it then.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend a platinum on a drink.
You did spend a platinum on a drink. I remember that.
That's a platinum on a drink?
It was a very
Yeah.
fancy drink. All seltzery and bubbly and lovely. All right, so do you guys want to do some shopping before?
I'm a little bit short, so maybe we should like do some other stuff first. Although actually, I wouldn't mind getting a shield.
Okay. So you guys kind of walk around the town. People are looking as you have a goblin who's dragging another goblin in a sack, following behind you. Just because he's not here doesn't mean that he can't walk, by the way, but like still. Yeah, so you guys kind of just, you make your way around and you look around and you do find there's a quite near actually, there's an area of town where there's a weaponsmith. You can see it just looking as you pass, you can see inside and there are some shields on the walls and whatnot displayed up nicely. For you, Peller, as he mutes.
I'm gonna mute when I'm chewing for your.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm in the market for a shield.
Hey, you came to the right place, man.
What color shopping? I'm gonna BRB real quick.
Okay. What kind of what are you looking for, man? Like something nice, something a bit worn, like oh, you feeling?
Something that works. I don't really care what it looks like.
Works. So like the bare minimum type thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I got just what you need. And you see as he kind of like walks like he's walking along a wall of shields, like nice pristine shields with the guards logos on it and the Queen's insignias, beautiful metal with like chrome outlines on the side and beautifully leather wrapped handles. And he walks past those and he goes up and he finds at the end of the shelf, he goes to grab a gold-plated wooden shield with a leaf and some metal outline on the outside, and he grabs it and he picks it up and he puts it down on the ground. And then behind that shield is another one that is about 3 feet in diameter. It's wooden. You can tell it's been hit with an axe a few times. It's got some chips out of it, whatnot. It's rusted on the outside, the metal grain around the outside. The leather wrap still works. It still is able to be held properly. He kind of brings it over and he shows it to you and he goes, is this what you're looking for type thing, or something a bit nicer?
Well, I'm not looking for something that's like worn out. I'm looking for like a new shield for myself, but it doesn't have to be like too fancy. Just something that I can use to protect myself.
What price range you looking for? We got some really nice ones that go for a pretty hefty price, but
a standard new one.
Okay, yeah, no, for sure. He takes that shield back and he puts it back up, and he actually picks up the shield that he picked up before, the first one. He brings it back over and he goes, how about this one? It's a little bit nicer. We kind of deal with a bit fancier stuff. That's just one that someone traded me a while back. I've been trying to get rid of. But this one, I made it myself. It's very nice. It's you look at it, it's about 4 feet in diameter. It's got kind of like a point at the bottom and a flattened top, but it's rounded on the sides. It's got, like I said, the steel outline on the outside, metal inside, and then a gold plated front. Just a flower design riveted onto the front of the shield.
How much is it?
This one, it'd probably run you about 15.
You know what? Because it's nice, I'm willing to pay that 50% up cost. I'll do it.
For sure, yeah. Sorry about that. I mean, like I said, we do some pretty nice stuff. We're in the middle of town, it's just business is business.
Yeah. All right. I'll take this, and here's your 15 gold.
Thank you.
Hand him.
I do appreciate
exactly.
it. Please come back, and if you ever want to commission anything, I'll do anything for coin, aside from certain things. But most things I do for coin.
I might just take you up on that someday.
Appreciate you. Have a good one, man.
Yeah, that's all I needed. So I like give him a wave while I'm like facing the other way, and I go out the store.
All right, you guys exit the store, and you actually are pretty much at the base of the castle. There's a bit of a hill up to it where the double doors enter the courtyard, but as you guys kind of walk up the hill, you get the similar sense that you got when you first walked up, only you're not being escorted this time, so it's less like you're potentially gonna die and more like just, yes, this is nice, this is what I'm doing. So as you guys kind of walk up and get towards the gates, the guards up on the top of the gates, they recognize you, they immediately let you in. You enter the gates, and once again, as you step up to the gates, same guard standing there out with a box, asking for your weapons before you enter.
I'll give him my weapon.
Give him your weapons.
I'll give him, same as last time, I'll give him everything except Shorson.
Okay. And
Sure, why not?
you hand over all your weapons, he takes them in the crate, and he goes around the back the same way he went before into the shed, and you just hear a thud as he thuds the crate down, and you guys are let into the castle. As you enter the castle, similar as you did before, you enter into the main hall, and at the back, above a staircase, is the Queen's dining hall. And as you enter there, you do see the Queen sitting at her throne, like she was before, and she looks quite relieved as you enter. Oh, thank you for coming.
Yeah, no problem. We got your letter.
Oh, yes, I went a little out of my way, trying to assist you, and, it's kind of backfired a little bit. My apologies. I ordered something for you from Elite Arcana. Or Elite Arcane, sorry. And, it appears they've been burgled last night. So, the shipment's not quite there anymore. So I've been told. But, I can't have people breaking into places like that, especially Elite Arcane. I use them quite often. It's a very, very, how you say, astute magic shop. So, what I'm trying to say here, if you don't mind, could you potentially look into it for me? I'm not quite done with all your things, and also if, I do apologize about that. I was trying to do something nice for you guys, but I guess it backfired a little. But if you don't mind, could you please just head on over there? It shouldn't take very long. Just look into it, see if you see anything, and then do what you can, please.
I mean, yeah, we can do that.
I do appreciate it. Thank you.
Guys, what did you say? I wasn't listening.
The shipment gone missing
A shipment gone missing.
for a magic shop. So it's not the alcohol we stole.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that for sure.
I say that in character.
Yes. She's not really paying attention. Yes. So, like I said, Elite Arcane. It's just down the main street, Hannah right, and fifth on the left, I believe. The big magic sign with a potion says Elite Arcane on it. You can't miss it. Maxilius works there. He's the owner. Talk with him.
Maxilius. Hmm.
Yes. So, if you can find some stuff out and figure it out, perfect. But I really can't have my esteem businesses being burgled like that.
I think that's understandable. So, what's in it for us? Or is that up to the owner?
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, where is persuasion? That's okay. 12.
Well, like I said, if you do manage to figure anything out, potentially you can retrieve the cargo and still achieve your gift, you could say. But
Okay.
I did already do quite a lot for you. So,
I understand. I'll have this discussion with the owner instead.
thank you. Also, did you get a name? I have the contract, I just need something to write on it.
We've got some ideas.
Okay. Well, like I said, no rush. Just before I properly sign this and make it official, I do need a title to attach to it.
We will have it to you by the next day.
Tomorrow. We'll have it tomorrow.
Perfect. Thank you. Please, if you need any assistance, don't hesitate to come back.
Can I have like funds for half-plate armor?
Sorry?
I feel like I'd be able to protect whatever you want protected, or go around and see these trees you want us to see, if you could provide me with the funds for half-plate armor.
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
With disadvantage. Half plate's fucking expensive.
Oh, why did that?
Oh no!
Oh no!
That's unfortunate. Yeah. No.
Okay, well, how about instead? How about 2 short swords? Because those are cheap, right?
I think she kind of snaps her fingers and ushers for the main guard that's standing at the door to come over, and he walks up and he goes, yes, Your Highness. Could you get this dragonborn here grab him 2 short swords from the armory on the way out. Yes, my queen. And he kind of like ushers towards you guys to follow him. And,
I follow him.
Okay, so as you guys kind of follow him and you exit, the queen sits back down, starts writing down, continuing her queenly duties, writing on papers and whatnot. He escorts you back out the front gates, where you're greeted with the guy. You are kind of at this point like amazed at how this guy does his job because you don't really understand it. He's waiting at the door for you as they open with the crate of all your weapons in it. You don't know how he knows that you guys are coming back out, or if he's been waiting there the whole time. But you kind of can appreciate what he does, even though it's the simplest task. He's waiting there for you, like out holding the crate as you guys kind of like get back your weapons and gather back all your stuff. The guard goes, wait right here 1 second. I will be right back. And he walks over into the shed off to the left. And he goes in the back. You hear some rustling around and some tinging of metal and whatnot. And he comes out and he carries 2 short swords, both in sheaths with back straps. And he extends them and hands them to you, Peller. He goes, there you go. We got plenty of them, so.
This will definitely help us out.
All right. Well, have a good day.
You too, sir. Keep working.
Always.
You do your job. You're pretty good at it.
I do my best.
We like walk away, and as soon as I get like out of earshot from that guy, is Yask still in goblin form?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So yeah, I look down and I go, Yask. Sorry, was it Gaz you're going by?
Yes.
Gaz, here. These aren't for me; they're for you.
Well, thank you. I can hold 2 of them.
Yeah, they're pretty light. They get the job done. So if you ever do want to like go around with 2 weapons in hand, these would be perfect for it.
I'm just picturing that. Because though it's a short sword, they're still like 3.5 feet long. So like, he's holding these 2 things that are like they're both bigger than him as he charges into battle, pitter pattering around. Oh my god. Anyways, you guys make your way out. You leave the courtyard through the gates, and you find yourself back in the main court of the town. Sorry. And you guys follow the queen's directions. You take the right, and you go down. And 5th building on the left, you do see a large potion on a sign that says Elite Arcane on it. There's some guards kind of outside. The front area is kind of blocked off, and there's a lot of noise coming from within as you guys approach.
What's all the hubbub?
One of the guards kind of stops you, and he's like, the place got robbed. Just looking into it.
We were sent here by Her Highness to see if we could assist. What could we do?
He kind of leans in and like whispers to you. He's like, "Can I be honest, man? I really don't know what's going on here. I'm just here for a paycheck. Talk to the dwarf. He's the owner. But don't tell him I'm not doing my job, please.
Yeah, it's fine. You're not really of any help. So yeah,
thanks.
I walk away.
Yeah, so you guys kind of walk through. He lets you on through, and he just continues to stand there, kind of like ushering public away without watching. He really isn't doing any investigation work. He's just standing at the front of the shop, making sure that no one really stops too long and looks in. He's just kind of ushering people along to like keep moving type guy. So, and he's just standing there. And as you walk in, there is more guards inside, about 3 or 4, but there's also a dwarf behind a counter who is he's ruffling through papers and like opening drawers and looking in crates and just like searching the place.
Dude, my ADHD is like getting the better of me. You said so. We see the dwarf, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't really approach him. Like once I like walk in, I like sign over to him like, "Hey, you have a second?"
He just kind of like, as he's roughing through stuff, you say, hey, he looks up and he just kind of darts his eyes at you. He strokes his beard and he just runs over and he goes, oh, hello. Who are you?
Yeah, I'm not
As he
doing
looks
this.
up at
Kazuki, you do it.
What?
You turn your back to him and he's like, oh, okay. And he looks up at Kazuki and goes, what are you guys doing here? Why'd they let you in?
I think we were here to investigate.
Oh!
I'm not really sure. I'm just a bodyguard.
Oh, okay.
This is Beetle from.
Yeah.
Oh!
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
He's like, oh, yes, well, the place got robbed.
Okay, and
shit, how did I know? There was one guy yesterday, he kind of looked like he was casing the place. He was kind of just walking around.
One guy.
Yeah, one guy. He came in and he was wearing a black robe and like he came in and he was walking around and he was walking around and then he ended up like he had like a coffee cup in his hand or something. I don't know. It was really awkward. Like he just walked in and I was like, hey man, how you doing? He's walking around, and then eventually he like for like 30 minutes he just walked around looking at all my stuff and whatnot, and then he dropped his coffee cup and then he just scurried out and I was like, what the fuck, man? He was sketchy though.
Guys, you're gonna have to take this one. I'm too hungover for this.
He was very sketchy. I can tell you that much.
Gaz, you're up.
What did he look like again?
He had a hood up. I didn't really see too much, but like he was pretty sketchy, you know. He dropped a cup over in the corner there. I didn't clean it up, but you know.
I scurry over to the cup and I start smelling it.
Make an investigation check. Or investigation or perception. I'll say.
Okay. Oh fuck, what's better? Where's perception? Okay. $24.
Damn. All right. So as you kind of like get down, you kind of like drop onto all fours and you just kind of like look down at it and you just really sniff it in and it just smells like coffee. That's some strong ass coffee. Bit of bourbon, hint of bourbon in there, but like just some strong ass coffee. But as you do get nice and close and really like looking like and like sniffing and like getting in with the shards, you do notice that one of the shards actually has some inscribing on it. As you pick that up and you look deeper into it. Excuse me? Spotify has paused playback. Excuse me?
Excuse me?
Don't do that. Anyway, so as you look closer into this, you do, wrong book. Shit. My bad. Okay. As you look down at the shards, you pick up one that has some engraving on it, and you look at it, and it inscribed in it says Destiny Glassworks.
Do you know of a Destiny Glassworks?
Oh. I haven't heard that name in a long time. As you guys are kind of having this conversation, the guards are at this point, they're finishing their investigation, they're wrapping stuff up, and they're starting to leave, whatnot.
I start to shove the shards of glass in my pocket.
You just start shoving glass shards in your pocket.
That sounds like a safe idea.
Make a deck save as you do this.
It should be fine.
Hopefully.
15?
15. Okay, you don't cut yourself or anything, but you do start like shoving glass shards in, and he's just, as you're doing that, he's like, yeah, no, I haven't. It's been a long time since I've heard that name. And he starts stroking his beard again. He's got a long beard that almost like goes down to like his belly button area, so he's like, it's a long stroke to go all the way down.
Okay.
So you're just kind of sitting there watching him just stroke this beard all the way down. Almost a bit of sexual nature in the way he's stroking it, but he's just thinking. He's like, Destiny Glassworks. I have heard that before. I can't quite put my beard on it.
Please don't put your beard on anything.
Shit. Oh! Yes! They closed down a long time ago. Shit. Down on the east side of town, there was a glass shop that made some of the finest glass work in town. But then they got run out of business with all this cheap stuff that came in, and they couldn't keep up. No one wanted the expensive stuff anymore. I haven't seen a glass made by them in years.
Do you know exactly what was stolen? Like, do you get like papers in that say what you're supposed to receive or anything like that?
Oh, mostly potions and different magical items and whatnot. Just some scrolls, some different materials.
Are you saying you don't have an invoice to show us?
I mean, I think I do. It wasn't just yeah, I guess. Yeah, here. He kind of starts rooting through the papers that he threw on the ground from his madness earlier. And he picks up one, and it's the stock. It's a list of recorded stock from the end of yesterday. And he hands it to you. You go, that's all that I had. I just got in like half an hour ago. So I don't really know.
Okay. So to be frank, I haven't really been paying attention to you, so I just have a couple questions. Question
okay.
number one, did they steal just about everything, or did they steal specific things? Do you still have certain things left?
I mean, there's still, like, that rack's still there. I know that, but I haven't really looked through all the crates in the front room, you know?
Okay, so what we might be dealing with is whoever might have stolen from this, and again, I wasn't really paying attention, but whoever stole might have been looking for specific things in order for like their own goals. So I guess, guys, we should probably look at the invoice, see what there was, and see what there still is.
Okay. If you guys want to have a look around and like with the invoice and whatnot, and just try and like kind of go through methodically and mark stuff off as you do it. I'll say one of you.
If it's intelligence, it's probably me.
Yep. I have a feeling. We'll say investigation.
I have a +1. I should do it.
I think Peller's got a +4 or 5? More than that?
There you go.
5.
I also
Nice.
have a +5.
Oh well,
Well,
guess
it
what?
doesn't really matter.
It really doesn't matter. As you go through, you manage to find pretty much everything. So, as you're looking through all this stuff, you do look around and you're looking at the invoice as you kind of pull stuff out of crates and look on shelves, and you're marking stuff off as you go through. And
I actually look behind things. I'm like that mother who can just find the invisible ketchup in the fridge.
yes, my mom actually fucking did that like 2 weeks ago. I was so mad. I literally tore everything out of the fridge, like, and it was all on the counter. And then from the stuff on the counter, she picked up a bottle of ketchup, and I'm like, how the fuck did I not notice that? So anyway, as you guys are going through, or as you're going through the stuff and you're marking stuff up, you do find that about a dozen crates were stolen that are missing. Crates that are marked on the invoice as potions and scrolls. So there were 6 of each that were stolen.
Rolls.
And what other kinds of stuff does he sell?
The other types, he's got some magical items, some wands, some different like cloaks and capes. He's also got a few. He's got a few weapons in there as well that you found in crates that are just kind of lying down.
Sir, what kind of potions did you sell?
Well, a lot. Mostly healing stuff is what people come in here for, but there's a bit of enhancement as well. You know, like, I don't know. I had some guy come in one time that was like, "Hey, I need to jump," and I'm like, "Here you go," and he was able to jump pretty high. Another guy he needed to lift some stuff, and I gave it to him, and he was able to lift.
I've got
another guy came in, and he was like,
okay, "You have to shut up now, all right? Your turn is over. I'll let you know when it's your turn again."
Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, roll initiative, buddy.
Excuse me.
What? Okay, so guys, I've got 3 guesses here. 1, it's a group of vigilantes who wanted the healing products to go and heal others. 2, it's junkies who just really like to drink from potions. Or 3, it is a group of we'll say ne'er-do-wells who are looking for enhancers so that they can pull off a job or something. Those are my 3 guesses.
Those are some good thoughts. I do.
Did I say it was your turn yet?
Anyways, so if you guys can get my, they stole quite a hefty bit of stuff from me. So if you guys can get it back, I'll pay you.
How much?
I don't want money.
Oh, okay.
I do.
Cool.
That's good.
Guys. All right.
No,
All right. You guys. Thank you.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yep.
I want one thing off your shelf.
Okay.
These guys probably want money though.
All right. So let's say 300 gold
Each?
and one thing off my shelf. No, together. No, of course not. 300 gold total to get my stuff back, and one thing off my shelf that I pick.
What? That's a scam!
That I pick. Deal or no deal?
Give me 3 choices.
I will give you 3 choices.
Right,
guys, I really think that other job we were looking at earlier is better. Like, I feel like we should just go. This guy obviously doesn't need us.
Make a persuasion check.
I'm gonna try to assist him in that by like being like, yeah, honestly, if he's not really willing to pay as much, then
take some advantage on that persuasion then.
All right, good, because I needed that. 17.
All right, okay. I can do 200 each.
you know what? That's pretty
Now
good.
we're getting somewhere.
And
I got 4 choices.
two items off my shelf.
You know what? I think that's a good.
That I choose.
And we still have 3 choices.
You can have 3 choices. And you choose 2.
All right, you know what? I think we can work with this.
Yeah.
Fucking love
all
this
right.
guy. All
Now,
right.
do you have any information that you're withholding that could assist in speeding up this investigation?
Yes.
Okay, it is your turn to speak. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
He's kind of sitting there and he's stroking his beard all the way down.
Remember, I just said it's your turn to speak, which means you have to speak specifically on the subject of what you're withholding.
Withhold? Oh yeah, I forgot. What am I withholding?
Can I let Short know?
Sure.
I'm saying this to the party members.
Yeah, I'd go for it. You
What's
know
a
more about this than me.
This is a Shorson, and I throw the cube out.
You toss it out, and he just kind of like expands from it, like as the gears expand and grow out, and he just kind of like steps up onto the desk, like with his hind legs on the ground and his front legs on top of the desk, and he just looks down at him. He's like, ah!
Tell us what you're hiding from us.
I was threatened a few days ago.
Okay. And you're being threatened now, so you have to tell us what it is. Yeah.
Okay. Can you put that thing away, please? And he's like, he picks his beard up and he uses it to cover his eyes. Like,
I'll put it away, but remember, I can bring it back out at the drop of a hat. So I put it away.
Oh, please, put it away. You put it away?
Yeah.
Okay, as you put it away, he hears the gears kind of crumpling back down, and he pulls his beard down from his eyes, and he looks out, and he just kind of looks over the desk, and he just sees the cube sitting there on the ground, and he's like, oh, okay. I was threatened about 4 days ago by a guy that looked very similar to the guy in the corner.
The guy in the corner?
Guy in the corner?
Like the guy that dropped the cup. The guy that dropped the cup.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I thought, is there just someone else here that's been watching us?
Yeah, you guys' passive perception was not that good. So, you know, you just missed the guy standing in the corner.
And I took full inventory of the building? He was standing in the corner where the shelf of stuff was taken, so I didn't go over there.
Yeah, no, he threatened me, and he told me that he needed some stuff, and I told him he has to pay, and he said if I made him pay, then he'd kill my family. And then I told him I don't have a family, and then he told me he'd cut my beard off, and I went, no!
You got mugged over your beard?
I don't want to lose my beard. It's all I have. And he just keeps stroking it.
So
you have a shop.
The shops means nothing compared to my beard.
That's kind of how dwarfs are. Just deal with it.
Yeah.
Man.
The dragon knows what he's talking about. Yeah. You guys should listen to him more. Oh, hello. Anyway, yeah. So he took a few potions and stuff, and then he left. I don't know. It all happened so quick, you know, like my beard and
You are not helpful.
You specifically told us you were withholding information that could help speed up the investigation. So far, you have not given anything of the like.
Fine.
Fine.
No,
And
okay, I had my shopkeep follow him after that, and he took the other one of these, and he pulls out a sending stone, and he holds it out. You guys can kind of tell, like it's not evidently a sending stone until you actually look closer at it, and he's literally written on it sending stone because he's that fucking forgetful. So he's written that it's a sending stone on it. And you guys don't necessarily know per se what that is. Maybe Peller would, but from the fact that it's a sending, you can probably guess that there's some sort of message type information that can be sent through that. And I gave him the other one of these, and he said he followed them to the east part of town, and then and then it went quiet.
East part of town. I mean, that gives us something. Is there anything else?
Not really.
Sounds like there's something else in there.
you see as he kind of like just taps on the stone and he just like speaks into it. He's like, Timmy! Come in, Timmy! Are you there, Timmy? Timmy!
You guys think he's just not answering him because he hates the guy?
Probably, honestly.
Can I see the stone just for a second?
Timmy, come in! Timmy, come in! Come in, Timmy!
Can I see the stone?
He puts it up to his ear and he's like, there's nothing. Here. And he hands it out to you.
Okay, this probably won't work, but I have to check. I speak into it and say, "Are you there?"
You get nothing.
Okay, that's good. I'm gonna hold on to this until we figure out what's going on, and I'll bring it back.
Oh, okay. Can
Now-
you
now
find
you-
Timmy?
Maybe.
Okay.
That is extra though. So you're gonna have to pay us more.
Don't worry about Timmy.
All right, we won't worry about Timmy then.
All right.
If we find a person named Timmy, we will just kill them. Got it.
Oh, don't kill him. He's a good
Yeah,
boy.
we don't have to kill him. We just don't have to free.
I just don't want him. He's not worth coin to me. I'll give you 3 silver for Timmy.
Yeah, that's better than not 3 silver, I guess.
All right, get me Timmy, and I'll give you 3 silver.
I'm already out the door.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. And he's just kind of like just dancing in his seat. God damn it! Fucking okay.
So I'm assuming you guys like follow me after a second.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So well, I got a shield. Gaz, you got 2 short swords. Kazuki, did you need
Wait.
anything before we go?
I run back to the store.
As you run in, he's like, "Hello."
What are my 3 options?
Sorry.
I need 3 choices. What are they?
I'll figure it out. I'll get them done, and when you come back, you will be wowed.
I'm not wild, you're dead. And then I walk out the door.
Okay.
You got what you need?
Yes.
Okay. Kazuki, do you need anything before we head out?
Nope. I've got my 2 swords, and I've got some darts. I'm good to go.
Alright. Well then, in that case, we should head out to the east part of town.
East.
We've got to look for not necessarily anything shady, but look for anything that you wouldn't notice on your first, look. If all of a sudden your eyes pass over an alley or a door and you think it means nothing, take a second look, because that's probably what we're looking for. Something inconspicuous.
It always means something. It always means something.
Shut up, God.
Sorry. What? Who are you talking to?
Listen, let's go.
It's me!
No. No.
I followed you!
We run. We fuck.
He didn't actually follow you.
Okay, we head out to the east side of town, and I don't know about them, but I do look for stuff like that. I obviously am gonna look around for shady shit, but I'm also gonna look for the stuff that doesn't really seem to mean anything.
Okay. So as you guys all of you guys go ahead and make a perception check for me. Let me.
I got a nat 20
God, okay. Don't even bother then.
for 24.
I still want to roll.
Yeah, go ahead and roll. There's no hiding anything with a nat 20, that's for sure.
I gained
I
the
got a
ability of
6.
X-ray vision.
A 6?
You're too busy dragging
Yeah,
Zag
you're
around
too
in that
focused on
backpack.
dragging Zag.
No, see what you're doing? You're like, okay, but what if my 3 choices involve this, this, and this? And what do I pick? And then it takes 5 minutes, and then you move on to another 3 possible things.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of in my head, but what if?
You're like, okay, so what if it's a ring of 3 wishes, a deck of many things, or legendary adamantine armor? Which of the what two do I take?
Yeah, I'm just going over options.
You will have 3 options.
Listen, you don't need to laugh or bang your desk. We already know it's gonna be like, would you like this blue potion of healing, this red potion of healing, or this other red potion of healing?
Okay. You guys can think that.
I'm
He's
gonna.
say it's gonna be like fucking green.
Okay. So, as you guys walk down the streets of the east side is a bit of a shadier area. So,
Perfect.
as you're looking for shady stuff, you do see quite a lot. You see some people that are pickpocketing people as they walk by, a few people that are just kind of sitting there and just like leaned over, hunched over, drinking a beer, a bunch of homeless people, bunch of bums, bunch of thieves. But nothing strikes your eye too particularly until Yask,
Okay.
okay, so Kazuki and Peller, how much were you actually, like, how much were your characters paying attention?
During
Take
what?
it for, like,
During the interaction between Gaz and Maxilius.
From a scale of 1 to 100, I'd say like 13 and a half.
Kazuki?
I mean, like, I was like listening, but I was kind of hungover
Scale
still.
of 1 to 100. How much were you paying attention?
Yeah, it's 60.
60? Okay, you know what? That'll. Because Yask rolled the 6, so. And he's the only one who technically had this information, but he did tell him. So, as you kind of are walking up the alley and you see just like, you're kind of like looking around very vigilantly, Kazuki is like really like on her tippy toes, like going up to alleys and looking in, like doing a fucking phenomenal job, just checking everything out, you know? And as she's doing that, as she's kind of looking around, she does see in the distance a sign that does read. It looks old and some letters have fallen down, but you can make out that it says it's got a D, and then the letters are kind of faded, and then it says Glassworks. It's a very old building, and it's destroyed. And you do remember something about a Glassworks shop being told between Yask and.
Yeah, actually, that's like
Peller.
the 13% I remember.
Hey, people over here. Didn't we say something came up about like a gangly glassworks or something like that?
Wait, yeah, and I start pulling the glass shards out of my pocket.
You start pulling what, sorry?
The glass shards.
Oh, make a dex
Yeah,
save
so,
as you
like-
handle them.
So like, about that. So I was thinking for like our name as a group, it should definitely include the word syndicate.
Well,
Syndicate?
Yeah, because
I don't even know what that means.
it's an association of persons officially authorized to undertake a duty or negotiate business. Sounds exactly like what we are. The queen like told us to go do something, so.
Sure.
Awesome. So we have to figure out another word though. We're like, what's in like something syndicate or syndicate of something.
do something with about all that alcohol we stole.
Yeah, we could probably do that.
What was that guy's name that we killed?
It's,
Cecil?
yeah,
Cecil.
Yeah, it was Cecil.
The name should
Cecil
just be
Syndicates.
Cecil Syndicate.
Oh, fuck.
I'll definitely never get murdered over that name.
Anyway, so Kazuki, what were you saying about this glass thing?
This building. I heard something about a glassworks. I wasn't really paying attention too hard, but there's seems like an old decrepit glassworks. Is this like the place?
I mean, it wouldn't hurt to go in, I guess. Unless it does.
Yes, were you paying attention more than me? Or sorry, Gaz.
Yes. We should go in here.
Okay.
I get
You know,
it.
it would be
Go in there.
great. It would be great if Zag were to stop reading from his weird book of shadows so he could actually help us.
Yeah, he's like in a trance in that backpack.
He really is,
Zag,
yeah.
Zag. He's not responding. Guys.
He's playing with his mage hand, and his mage hand is flipping the book very elegantly as he sits backwards in the. He's kind of like lounging back in the bag, just flipping through his book, reading pages. Pages are just like blacked ink with like some blood writing on it. It's like it's a gross book.
I don't know why, but I expected you to say something along the lines of he's playing with his mage hand, it's pleasuring him, or
No.
imagine like casting a spell and having to focus. Oh my god. Okay, anyway.
You can only concentrate at one thing at a time, Spy. Come on.
Oh, that's true. Okay. So you, Gaz, Kazuki went in. We should come on. Let's go.
Yeah, okay. We
Okay.
go.
So as you guys kind of approach the door, you do notice that it is chained up and locked.
All right, stand back. I got this. I'm gonna slash it.
You know, we do have-
a rogue.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We have a rogue right here.
Yeah, I could probably just open it. I'm just.
But I
gonna
want to
start-
slash it.
Let me. If I mess this up, you can do it. I don't think I'm gonna mess it up though.
We'll see if you mess it up. Did I get rid of my roll 20? Where the fuck did it go? Oh, there it is.
Okay. Let's see. I have expertise in thieves' tools, so that just means I get to add my.
You get to add your
bonus.
proficiency bonus, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Twice.
Yes. It's already on there once. Wait, no, it's not. Does that mean?
Your thieves' tools should be your dexterity modifier plus twice your proficiency bonus.
Yeah, so it should be +4 plus your dex.
Yes. So this 19.
As you fumble around with the lock and you get your pick in there, very precisely, you can feel the pins as they click up, and then the lock falls open. And as you slide the lock off the chain and pull the chain off, and you peek the door open, you look inside, and it's pretty dark inside. You can't really see too much. Do you have dark vision, you ask?
I don't think so. No, I can. Let's see. No.
No? Okay. So as you look in, you really can't see anything. But if you want to make an investigation check with disadvantage, or investigation or perception, you can.
I have dark vision. Can I look in and make you an investigation check?
Let's see what he sees first.
Okay. With disadvantage, right?
With disadvantage, yeah.
So that's. Let's see. What's better? It's DIS, the name, or name then DIS?
I don't actually know. Is Peller?
Sorry, what was the question?
To do disadvantage, is it... Oh, yeah, okay, you figured it out.
Yeah, it's just whatever at the end, just do the.
Okay.
They actually, I think they updated it to where you don't need to put a name anymore.
Okay.
13.
I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna roll again to see if that's true.
Oh,
Yes.
it is. Okay. You want that nat 1?
No.
As you look in, you can't make out much, but through like a shadow being cast from a window of the back alley, you can see like something dark past. Kind of the shape of, not really, you can't really get a shape, but you do get like about a size of about 5-6 foot tall.
Like, is the door open now, or like, is it just kind of like creaked open?
Did you want to open it, or did you want to just creak it open?
Well, how did Yask look in there?
I'm asking Yask, how do you want to open the door?
I'm going to just open it how you would open a door, and I'm gonna probably step about a foot in
Okay. So as you
and
kind
just
of
take in my surroundings.
as you kind of like you open it and you just kind of peer in as you do. You open it fully. The light kind of does start to let in from the front of the streets, and you step in and you just kind of look around, and really it's still quite dark. It almost kind of only lights up you.
I'm gonna, like, pop up, like, underneath. Wait, you're a goblin. I'm gonna pop up over Yask and just kind of look over him into the room.
Make an investigation or perception check, just straight, because you have dark vision, right?
Yep. Oh, boy, I got a 9.
A 9. You can't really make too much out. You can see some boxes and whatnot in here, but
Ooh, boxes.
Can't
I'm
really
gonna
see
go up
too
to
much.
the boxes. What's in the boxes?
as you guys are looking around, you just kind of, hey, who's there?
Health inspector.
It's
The door was locked.
Master key, you know?
I found the boss key in that one room over there with the mini boss.
Make a deception check.
Oh my god, it's a 21!
No! So you walk in and he's, hey, who's there? Health inspector. What? Why?
But you had an appointment scheduled for today. We're here to check it out. So
We should
can
reiterate
hear-
As
we should
you-
reiterate it's health and safety. So if we're gonna make sure that it's safe here.
As you're saying that, he kind of steps out from the shadows behind a pile of crates, and you begin to see a human man. He's wearing some clothing. It's kind of worn, but it looks decent. And he steps out. You can tell he's not a homeless person. He's not a squatter. And he steps closer to you guys.
Are those crates just in the middle of the room?
They're just kind of stacked up. This is a warehouse.
You need to put those off to the side because you can't have them in the middle. That's unsafe.
Are these nails coming out of the walls? This is very unsafe.
The-
This is gonna bring you down a couple points. I'm sorry.
We're closed. We've been closed down for a long time.
Well, with the state of this place, you sure will be.
If somebody still owns the building, we still have to inspect it.
Or it could get toned down. Like,
Okay, health and safety?
they want to put a stable here.
Oh my god. Really, that again?
I'm
Fuck.
sorry, but if you don't own up to the codes that we have put in place,
Yeah.
then we have no place.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Have a look around, and he starts going around and lighting not torches, but gas lit candles around the room, and the light kind of like opens up into the room, and you now see the large scale warehouse where this is. On the right side, you can see a lot of conveyor belts and different furnaces where you can just assume they used to make glasswork. And then on the left side is mostly just crates and shelves and boxes and whatnot.
I'm gonna start like making a circle of the room, pretending like I'm looking at the safety of stuff, but we all know I'm actually looking for little secrets.
Okay.
I would like to find a place and like, I'm gonna draw like a ritual circle around me, and then after 10 minutes, the ritual circle like imparts magic onto me, where I then effectively cast detect magic.
So that's gonna take 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can start to do that. And then
I wanna walk up to him and fucking drag the bag with Zag in it and be like, here, while we inspect, watch this. Just gonna leave it at his feet.
Okay, so you do that, you bring it up to him, and he's just still in awe, and he just sees this goblin down here just kind of like playing with his book. He's like, what the fuck? he's lost for words. And you guys as you're investigating, Kazuki and Yas, go ahead and make an investigation check for me, or a perception. Actually, no, investigate, just investigation.
I was gonna say, can it be perception?
No.
God damn it. 14.
14. Okay, Yas.
9.
9. Okay. So as you're kind of looking around, you do see, or Kazuki. Yes, you kind of just look around and you don't really find too much out of disorder. Not too bad. A few shelves that maybe look like they could fall over, but nothing too terrible. Kazuki, as you go around, you do notice that these shelves are empty, aside from ones that have like glasses on them that are covered in cobwebs. You do see a few rats that are running around the base. The crates, as you peek into them, just cups on cups on cups, full of cups with beautifully made cups, crystal cups, like beautiful glasswork, and just cobwebs all over the place. You can tell that this place has been run down for quite a while.
Okay, I'm gonna cast message at Peller. Peller. Did we get like a description of what this shady person looked like, or were we just kind of told they came over here?
I don't think we were given a physical description, but for now, be somewhat friendly. Don't arouse suspicion.
Okay.
All right.
Maybe ask him a few questions. Ask him his name. Ask him what he does.
Yeah. That sounds like a good idea. Okay, I'm gonna walk up to the human guy. The human. Actually, does anyone have any like paper? Do I have paper?
I have all the paper.
Yep, paper. You should like write this shit down.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me that paper.
Okay. You told me to write it down, so I like get a pencil out and I go to get ready. You're like, all right, give it to me.
Okay, go walk up to the guy. I'm gonna be like, okay, so just get some formalities out of the way. What's your name?
Tanner.
Okay, Tanner. And what's the official title of this establishment?
It's Destiny Glass. It's not called that. We've been closed for like 20 years.
Okay.
How did you get in here? The door is locked.
The door was not locked when we got here. So what? Are there any other employees here? And what's your position?
Oh my god.
Just come and check up on the place every once. Like I don't know how you guys timed this perfectly when I was here.
Why are you doing it in the dark?
I just got in.
Night shift stuff.
Then why was it locked? I'm here partially listening to them while I'm inscribing shit on the floor, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Hey, can you not, please? Like, these are nice floors.
It's all gonna be, like, go into me in a second. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
What? What are you doing?
Tanner, eyes over here, please.
Okay.
Who's your employer exactly?
I'm just doing this for my grandpa. He used to own the place.
And what's your grandpa's name?
Yeah, fuck you, DM. Give us more names.
Sheldon.
Just Sheldon, or is there a last name?
Destiny.
Come on,
why do you think it's called
here.
Destiny Glassworks? His name is Sheldon Destiny.
Listen, Jazz, if you don't have this written down, you better, because like all of us are writing this down.
I have written it down.
All right. And when was the last time you paid your taxes for this establishment?
That's my grandpa. What are you?
Okay, so report to Sheldon for that. Got it.
Listen, I don't know what you're doing. I honestly, if you guys want to have a look around, go ahead, write what you gotta do, and fuck off, please.
Okay, did not pay taxes. Got it. All right.
I also wrote that down.
All right. Well, thank you for cooperating, Tanner. We're just gonna take one final sweep, and then we'll be out of your hair. Thank
You know
you.
the square foot of this place?
78. I don't fucking know.
That's unrounded.
Okay, can you guys please just get? It is rounded, by the way. Also, can you get the fuck out of here, please?
Can you show me all the fire exits?
There's.
Do you have at least 3?
If you're running on the old system where it was 2, you're gonna need to update that. I know it's a new law, but like you gotta follow them.
Square feet and 3 fire exits.
There is only 2 exits.
Ah, all right. I guess we're gonna have to write that too.
Write that down.
Could you show me where the other exit is, if you would?
He just turns around and points to the back door. Just boom.
I'm gonna go try and open that back door. See where it leads.
Okay.
If that's locked, that's a hazard.
I mean, it's probably not locked because the other one was. Is Jazz, are you crying or is he?
I fucking hate you guys. Okay, Kazuki, as you kind of like just like you've broken this man, and as you walk down towards the back door, you try the front door and you open it.
The front door or the back door?
Or the back door, sorry. You try the back door, or what he told you was the back door. You turn the knob. It does open, and it opens out into the back alley.
Oh, what's around the? Can I get a description of the back alley?
Go ahead and make a perception check.
I have dark vision.
Okay.
Okay. I got a 23.
It's daylight. It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Cool story, bro. Don't remember asking, but yeah, thanks. Okay, what? Sorry, 23.
23.
Okay, give me 1 sec to write down some stuff that I missed. Because fuck you guys.
Later on, people are gonna be like mentioning a warehouse, and we're gonna be like, did that warehouse have 2 fire exits and a 78 square feet?
Did you guys actually write down the 78 square foot bullshit?
Yeah, no, it's in my notes.
All of us, all 3 of us.
Why? Okay, you know what? I don't. Okay. So, Kazuki, as you open the back door, you look out and 23, not too bad. So you look out and you're looking at it, the stonework walls on the side. It's kind of like an inset. It's like its own alley. So like there's the main alley about. Give me 1 sec. The main alley is. Jesus Christ, I fucked up there. Okay. The main alley is actually about 80 feet back. Like there's quite a bit of space between the two, between the door that you're at and the main alley. But there is this small inlet alley that you open the door into. It's not too wide across. It's only about 20 feet. There's about a 5-foot overhang from each side from the roof of the side buildings, but you can tell that this door was a great inconvenience for people building behind because they had to leave this alleyway on the side. The ground is all mossed up. It's old, but you do notice some drag marks that look like about 5-foot crates that have been dragged through this alley.
Do I see the crates?
Nope, no crates. You can just see some drag marks in the moss.
Have 10 minutes passed? Yep.
No. Only about 7, I'd say.
Oh.
Yeah, I want to ask him about where he keeps his backstock.
His backstock. We don't have it. We're closed.
Why? Okay, I'm gonna reiterate this for the last time. We have been closed for 20 fucking years.
Okay, where would you have kept it? Is there a back room? Do you just keep it out in the open? Do you have a pile?
Because that's unsafe.
Make a persuasion check.
My fucking caps lock is on.
That's not good. Don't cap lock.
By the way, while Gaz is distracting
23.
them,
23.
while Gaz is distracting them, I'm gonna try and subtly go outside to investigate these drag marks.
Okay. So Gaz, as you're talking with him, he's there used to be a back room.
Did you tear down the wall? Where is it?
I don't... Listen, man. I'm only 28. I was 8 years old the last time this fucking place was open.
Can I have Sheldon's address? I need to go talk to him.
Wait. Are you Health and Safety doesn't have my grandpa's address? Is that what you're saying?
We're asking, has it changed?
No.
Okay, then we don't
Okay.
need it.
Okay.
Can you let him know we'll be paying him a visit pretty soon?
I will. Now,
Okay, so that's what that was 3 minutes, right?
could you... Yeah, about 3 minutes, yeah.
Yay. Okay, so all of the writings on the floor, like I just stand in the center and I like put my hands together, and all of the writing that I put kind of like absorbs into my feet and like goes around my body as tattoos. They glow for a second and then disappear. I've now casted Detect Magic. Now, are there any magical items such as potions in any of these crates that are in the warehouse?
How far does Detect Magic go?
It's a 30-foot radius, so 60 feet diameter, and it lasts for 10 minutes, so I'm gonna walk around the whole place.
Okay.
If it's
As
only
you-
78 square feet, you'll like figure out immediately.
It's not
Yeah.
actually 78 square feet. You can tell that this place is at least like fucking like a few thousand. Like,
Okay, that's good. I
it's
looked
a
it up
bit-
to verify.
Yeah, no, it's a
and
big
78
warehouse.
is tiny.
This guy just pulled a number out of his ass because he doesn't fucking know and he doesn't care. But he so as you kind of walk around, Peller, nothing in the main crates. You don't pick up anything. But as you walk around, as you get to the back room, in the far left back corner, so left of the door that Kazuki is through, and I'll get to you in a second, Kazuki. You do detect something going on behind a wall in the far back left.
Behind a wall.
Moving on to Kazuki, what were you doing? Sorry.
I was investigating those drag marks to see where those crates went.
Okay, we'll keep your 23 just for time's sake, but I'm
still just bugging the guy.
This wall, does it have a door to it on the outside? Like if I go out into the alley, is there a door that leads in?
No. There's no door leading in that way. But Kazuki, we'll keep your 23. And as you kind of look at the drag marks, you can tell that they are coming. They go from the back of the alley all the way and in the front door, or in the back door. So they're long drag marks that go all the way from the alley. Looks like someone may have offloaded something and then dragged it all the way in.
Okay, so crates were added to there. Okay,
They were definitely coming. You can see, like, as you look closer at the moss, you can see kind of like it's jagged inward towards the door, like as if something was pulled through it. You can tell which direction they were pulled. Yeah.
I'm gonna step back inside then.
Okay.
So Tyler, where's this back room you said used to be here?
Huh? What? Me? No. What? Who?
Yeah. Well. Okay, I was just making sure.
Who?
But
What?
I said Tyler.
Tanner.
Okay, good. That was part of a ruse to make sure you didn't lie to us about your name to get away from any payments that we might put on you. So Tanner, you said there was a back room. Might it have been right here? This wall looks somewhat newer than the rest of the building.
I don't know.
Okay, so can now that you said that, can you actually tell me the real answer?
I don't know.
Can I insight him?
Unfortunately, yes, you can.
Not bad, not great, but it's not bad. It's 13.
Pick up a bit of hesitation in his words.
I'm looking at him like, hey, you ever heard of the Keytor?
What?
Listen,
Just fucking bugging him. It's no good.
Okay, listen. I honestly just came to check up and make sure nothing was stolen. I have other things to do. You guys clearly let yourselves in. You can let yourselves out. I'm leaving.
We're about done here.
Cool.
But
Bye.
just so you know, if there's a room here and it doesn't have any sort of entrances, we're gonna have to break the wall.
I don't care.
I cast.
He's exited the back door. He closes it, and you hear.
All right, whatever.
I walk up to the back door and I try and pick the lock.
Kazuki, do you want to go ham on this wall with me?
Oh, do I want to go ham on this wall?
Sorry, there's Gaz real quick. Just,
24.
oh, that 20. God.
He opens. He locks it, and immediately he opens the door.
No, you pitter patter up behind him. He closes the door, locks it, and then you just pick with it, and you open it, and he hears the door open, and he's like, "What the fuck?"
Listen, told you we have a
These
key.
locks don't seem to work very well. You might want to consider replacing these.
Bye, and he leaves, and you see him turn around, turn right at the end of the alley, and disappear.
Cool. So now that we are unsupervised in a building that is not ours.
Yes, do you want to tail him?
Yeah, I guess I could. I'm gonna
meet back at the that shop we were at earlier.
Okay. I want to look different, but I don't know who I'm gonna be. Fuck it. Cecil. I'm gonna be Cecil.
You're gonna. You know what? It's probably a good choice.
Yeah. All right.
He's just a guy. Nobody should recognize him. I'm just gonna be Cecil.
Okay. So you, as you kind of like leave the door, you just transform into Cecil, and you follow him. And are you following him sneakily?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to just act casual, make sure he doesn't notice me. You know,
make a stealth check. You know.
Can I have advantage since he doesn't recognize me?
No, because he'd notice someone tailing him, whether it was you or anyone.
16.
Okay. For now, you think you've gone unnoticed.
Okay.
All right. So the other two.
Yeah. So I let Shorson out, and I pull out my infused long sword, and we're getting ready to tear down this wall.
Yeah, I have a big sword. It's ready to smash a wall.
Okay. So both of you guys will roll some damage.
What is damage? There it is.
By the way, guys, I realized I forgot to add my proficiency bonus to my rapier the whole time.
Oh, I got max damage 13.
Okay, spy.
And I will get that's me attacking for 12 damage, and Shorson. Listen, it's fine.
You can roll in general.
And then Shorson does 8.
Okay. So as all three of you guys kind of attack at the same, like you kind of wind up in like 3, 2, 1, and you all attack at the same time. You hit it, and this wall just kind of like a false wall that was there, that it just kind of falls down into the room behind it. And there's dust flies up it goes flying. So it takes a few seconds as you guys kind of like wipe your eyes and whatnot. But like as the dust begins to settle back down, you do see in here quite a few more crates. Don't see any glasswork though.
I'm opening up the crate.
And my is my spell still going? Just for flavor, really.
Yeah, no, you like you're still getting the same readings you were getting before.
Yeah. I take out the crowbar that I have, and I go to open one of the crates just out the top.
Okay.
So now that we've broken down the wall, is there a door into this room, or was it just sealed off?
That wall just kind of fell out. It was like a false wall, so it was just placed there. It was.
I see.
It was pretty nicely made though to like fit in, but like it was just there was a latch on the back of it, but that you can see you broke, but it just fell down in one piece. But there's no door into this area. No, this is the only entrance that you can see.
One piece.
We are.
So as you kind of like peer open the crates, you do look in and you can see quite a few potions and different rags and different writing or different scrolls within. This matches the first crate that you open matches the description of what was told was gone missing from Elite Arcane. Kazuki, you also do recognize on the base of the crates there is moss from being dragged in.
Oh yeah, these are definitely the crates that were stolen.
Yeah, it's directly matching the invoice that I had marked off here.
Yeah.
So I guess our task right now is to bring this stuff back and then wait for Yask to tell us what he's found.
How many crates are there?
There are 12.
There are 12 crates. We should have brought something to carry these.
Moving on to Yask. So, Cecil.
Name Cecil.
Fuck.
I mean, wait, don't we have something for it? Because we currently have a wagon that was missing half of its crates, right? So
True. I'll go get that.
Yeah.
You don't anymore.
What?
You left that with the queen to outfit.
To outfit? To outfit with what?
Outfit.
Like when you guys left the queen for the first time, you left your horses and cart there, and they were properly equipping your horses and filling up your cart with the necessary things for your journey.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
So can I go and grab it from them?
We'll get to that in a sec. Yask.
Okay.
As you're following him, you notice that you're following from from a bit of a distance, but keeping an eye. You notice that he goes and he makes a few odd turns out in the main streets. He passes some people. He like kind of talks to them. He stops. He shakes their hand and whatnot, and he meets with about 5 or 6 people in total, and then he makes a few more lefts, and then he starts heading back towards the way he came from as you're following him.
I keep walking in the same direction.
Okay.
So I want to like pass by him.
You want to pass by him. Okay, so as you're walking past, you do just go right past him. He just lets you kind of pass, and he just continues heading back the other way.
All right. I want to try and like let him get far enough away to where he won't think about it, but I am also going to turn around and keep following him.
Okay. As you do that, you follow him, and about 5 more minutes go by as he comes back, and you do see in the distance the Elite Arcane, or not Elite Arcane, sorry, the familiar Destiny Glassworks front, as he kind of posts up across the street from it.
Is there anything specific across the street?
He's just talking with a lady who's running a small cart, selling some robes and some cheaply made, just like handkerchiefs and different cloth materials.
Okay. I am going to just try and walk through the back of the glass shop. Like walk back inside.
Okay. So as you kind of go out the back, whatnot, you go out the back, or around the back alley, come back through, and as you open the door and you re-enter, you see that Kazuki and Peller are kind of like rummaging around through some crates in that back room that they found.
What'd you find in there?
All the missing shit. Did you lose the guy?
No, he kind of looped back around. He stopped and talked to a few people, and I don't know, he may be organizing more people to show up here. It's a little unsure. He's across the street.
As you guys are having this conversation, what are you guys' best perceptions again?
I got him.
12.
Yeah, 14. Okay.
12. I got a mighty 11.
So, Kazuki, as this is going on, where the fuck did my music go? I just realized that it stopped. How do I not realize that it stopped? Jeez.
I didn't notice either.
Anyways,
So you say you think he's gathering people?
I don't know what else he would have been doing.
What if?
So Kazuki,
never mind.
As this conversation's happening, you do hear a thud followed by some chains rattling and a click from the front of the shop.
I'm gonna wait, I don't hear it. Only Kazuki did.
Okay, so they just locked the front door on us. That's cool.
But we have 2 fire exits, so we have 1 left.
Yeah.
The fucking health inspectors. That should be you guys' name.
The
Health inspector.
The health inspectors syndicate.
The health and safety syndicate.
Yep.
I'd honestly go for it.
Dude, let's fucking do it. That's gonna be our usual ruse. Health and safety.
God damn it. Anyway, so Kazuki, you hear this click, this chains rattling, and then a click.
Okay, guys, I think we've been locked in.
As you say that, kind of instinctively, all 3 of you turn around and you look at the front doors, which are now both closed. No light emitting from within. From outside, at least.
Is Zag still on the floor in
Zag
the bag?
is on the floor in the bag in the center of the room, just playing with himself. Not himself, with his book. He's playing with his book.
He's just there like, venture, you say.
I'm gonna quickly grab Zag, and I'm gonna transform. Fuck, I'm just gonna become Yask. I'm gonna just turn back to normal, and I'm gonna grab Zag, and I'm like, we need a man on the outside. I'm gonna try and go into the back alley where the back is and try and shove him in a dumpster.
Okay. So, as you run out in the back alley, you run the 80 feet to the main entrance, or to the main area where there is a large garbage can, dumpster type thing. And you open it up and you just toss Zag in. Since you're Yask now, no immediate difficulty picking up this 2-foot creature. But you lift up the top, you throw him in, and you just kind of like, he's just having the time of his life. He's fine. He's used to being in trash, so he almost feels more at home in this dumpster. And as he's there, you close it and you come back out. And as you're walking back down the alley, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Okay.
You know, what if they don't come in after us and they just kind of set the place on fire?
That's a mighty 4.
Mighty 4. You don't see anything.
Okay.
As you re-enter the building.
Okay, here's an idea. Is there anything in these boxes of magic items that we could use to kind of annihilate them?
Maybe. Yask, do you still have that jewel? Or pearl, or whatever?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I fucking throw it to Peller.
Okay, I'd look first. Can I make like an Arcana check to see, like, maybe like what some of these potions might be useful, or any other like items that might be there?
Yeah, go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Dude, I rolled a 4 for a total of 11.
Can I also make an Arcana check?
Yeah, I'm like, okay, Kazuki, we need to see if there's anything that looks interesting, and then I can identify it to make sure.
Okay, so
No magic.
here's what I'm gonna say. Kazuki, you have the choice of making a perception check or an Arcana check, one or the other.
Okay.
Which would you like to make?
Perception for 14.
No, but like this is not like you're not looking at the like this is just like so you're either perceiving what's going on around you, or you are actively looking at the crates.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess I'll look at the crates.
Okay,
That's an Arcana.
That's an Arcana. Yeah.
It should be an 11. So we both got 11s.
Okay.
Together is a 22, right?
Yeah.
No.
No, it's actually squared.
Yeah.
That's not how that works.
I think it is. Hold on.
Wait,
What's
11 squared is a 121.
Yeah, I think we rolled a 121 collectively.
I think you can go fuck yourselves.
Yes, get in here, roll another 11. We'll cube it.
Yes doesn't know magic. I'm just gonna forgo the roll.
Okay, so as you're looking through the crates, you find a few mostly just potions of healing, a few different potions of strength, a few potions, jump potions. But the one that catches your eye is a smaller crate. It's about it's a handheld crate, with only about 3 potions in them. One is as you look at it, it's not really labeled too well, but it just says fire on it. The second one says ice, and the third one says poison.
These are potions, right?
I'm going to cast Identify using this pearl that was just handed to me, and I will just touch it, and I cast it in a turn, so like just one action.
Oh, okay. It's just it doesn't take 10 minutes again like it did last time.
Right, because I'm actually going to use a spell slot for it.
Okay, cool. So as you cast, are you casting it on?
The
can
fire
you cast it on all 3 or just the fire one?
Just one item.
Oh, okay. So the fire one, as you touch it and you pick it up and you cast that, you get the information that is a potion of fire breath.
Fire breathing. Okay, so then the 3 of them are probably all similar. They give you breath weapons. I already have a breath weapon.
Breath weapon gonna be better than my sword?
Definitely.
Probably. Yeah. Does your sword have an area of effect?
Yeah, no. It is if I slash fast enough.
We'll keep these on hand. Here, Kazuki, you take. I don't know. You take the fire one. Yask, here, you take. Do you want the cold one or the?
Hold on now. I want the ice one.
Okay, you can have the ice one. You can have ice. Do you want?
I'll take the fire one's fine.
All right, you take fire. We'll just have a poison one here on hand, I guess. If...
No, why? That's the worst. No.
No.
Okay, so I have 2 theories. Number 1, they're probably either going to come in and try and kill us together, or they're just going to set the place on fire.
As you guys are divvying out these potions, you hear a loud thud, followed by and then ow.
Sounds like Cecil.
Aren't you Cecil?
Not anymore.
Okay. Should we go take a look at whatever that was?
Are we still able to leave?
I'm gonna go check the front door.
Open. The back door is still open.
Okay, I'll sneak around the back door and see if I can see what's happening.
You can tell that came from the back alley area.
Okay.
You go check the front door. Give it a little rattle and shake. It's not open. It's not open. Oh my
Zag
god!
awakens.
just in time.
He's here.
This is actually really good time.
This is perfect timing. Okay. So, Kazuki, you go and you check the door. It's not opening. But as you turn around and you look out the back alley, because the doors are perpendicular, or like right perpendicular to each other. So as you turn around, you can just look straight back into the back alley. You see a figure just lying down in the back alley.
Oh shit, he's dead.
Zag, just for reference, we were investigating like a magic shop that had like potions stolen. We're currently in a warehouse that we're not supposed to be in, and like the group or cult or whatever that runs it has like tried to lock us in.
Well, actually, but the thing
You're
is,
in a garbage
you're-
can.
I was I shoved you in a backpack and was dragging you around with us. And then, like, when we realized shit was gonna go down, I said, we need a man on the outside, and I threw you out back into a dumpster.
Okay.
So you were currently in a dumpster.
Yeah, like right behind the building we're in.
Sounds good.
Okay. So, Kazuki, as you look down the alleyway, you do see the guy, or what you can only assume is a human man, just lying down, or humanoid, you could say, lying on his back, kind of like, just not really saying anything. Just kind of.
Can I see where he fell from?
You know that there's the roofs, like, that surround the alley, but you can't tell exactly where from.
I speak into the sending stone. Hello? Anyone there? No.
Roll
Damn.
me a perception check.
Me?
Yep.
Okay.
You don't hear shit. That one, you
I think Keller went deaf for a second.
you speak into it, and you just like you put the sending stone like on your ear, so you actually block out all other sound that could come out.
Okay, well, I guess nothing happened. I mean, if it's something that came from not in a sending stone, would anybody else have heard it?
Kazuki left. Yask, you're still there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can roll perception.
Okay. God, fucking.
Yes.
14. So as you see Peller doing this, you do notice on one of the back shelves, kind of like on the bottom, in the back corner, you see something start to glow.
I approach it.
As you approach it and you pick it up, it is also a stone that is glowing a light blue that has the words written on it, sending stone.
Is Peller still holding the other end to his ear?
Yes, as you do.
Hello? Is anybody there? No, hello?
I scream into the stone.
You scream into it, and Peller, it like just rings out your ears. You went from being able to not hear anything to being able to only hear Yask screaming. And Kazuki, as you see them doing this, your attention is kind of like diverted from the back alley, and but Yask, with that perception, you do, as Peller's kind of fixing his ears, you hear two, like, and then thuds.
Guys, they're coming from the roof.
Is that towards the direction of the front or
The back.
the back? I'm gonna go head towards the back and also usher Peller that way.
Okay. So as the three of you kind of make your way towards the back, you look out the alley, and you see the guy who's being helped up, and you see four other gentlemen who are surrounding him. And as they see you, two of them pull up crossbows and two of them pull swords, and they prepare to attack.
Like,
Health and
look,
safety.
Hold on. There ain't no need for that. Come on now.
Wait, health and safety. You can't use those here.
Safety.
And with that,
Violation.
we're going to take a quick break. You guys and your fucking health and safety bullshit. But yeah, so we're going to take a quick 5-minute break. I'm going to go get some water. I don't know what other people are going to do, but I got to use the bathroom. I got to take some whatnot. And we will get into what happens next.
Jazz
In
needs an
5 minutes.
Advil after this.
I do. I have a fucking migraine. You guys, go fuck yourselves. All right, we will be back in 5 minutes. Alrighty then, we are back. Let me just flip my music back over so that we have this. And let me get some actual decent battle music going. Alrighty, so it's a quick. Sorry about that, guys. I should have been more prepared.
My job.
Oh, my job. All right.
That's gonna be the fucking like baby shop from Twilight Princess theme.
You want it to be?
Is that our battle music? If that's our battle music, I want it to be.
Here, I need to give this to you, Zag. Here's the notes that I took on the place. Very important. Very, very important.
Guy's name, Tanner, 28 years old. Building name. Destiny Labs.
Alright, guys, roll initiative. Let's go.
It's very fitting for this battle.
I've never noticed the bass line in that. Damn. Okay,
Oh,
I have a new plan for after this. I'm learning that bass line. It's fucking awesome.
oh man.
Okay, anyways. Actual battle music.
78 square feet, but actually 1,000.
Yeah.
Let me put up the roll 20.
Alrighty then. So,
Oh, 90.
you guys
Jessica.
exit into the alley. You see two of them helping up their friend who had fallen off of the roof. And as you exit, they immediately ready weapons and point them at you.
Okay, hold on. Oh, do we have a Dora 20 map, or am I supposed to see Zag just shitting on us?
We have a roll 20 map.
There we go.
20 is my initiative.
20's your initiative. All right.
Did they
I got
update
14.
this? Oh wait, no, dark mode's just a thing.
Yeah, you can do dark mode. Everyone get a
Nice
no.
initiative, Spy.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Nice initiative, Zag.
Nice initiative, boys. Nice.
Zag just woke up.
Dude, he rolled a 1 but goes before me.
That's awesome. Zuki rolled a 14. Yask rolled a 20. Okay. Let me just put this up.
And then yeah, Shortson is right after me.
Okay. So, boom, boom, boom. Okay. So, you guys are stood before these guys. Let me just roll some initiative for them.
I may have rolled a 4, but I'm still in the advantage.
He
They don't even
wants
know
you to
you're
go
there.
last.
They don't even know. You are in the trash can. I will say you need to use half your movement to get out of the trash can.
That's perfectly fine.
The trash can starts rolling around.
I'm a warlock.
Okay, I will tell you this just
We
because,
all
like,
start battling and just from
you're-
behind,
you're
the trash can starts dumping.
Zag, I'll say this because you're new. If you hide in the trash can, you will get a very big buff to your AC. So you can, because you're a caster and you're ranged, you can just poke out of the trash can. Caster will just blast and peek tack down. You could totally do that.
Are you gonna give him full cover for
Pretty much. He's in a fucking trash can. He's completely in.
Back then, trash cans were made of pure steel.
Dude, that's incredible. You either can't get hit, or if someone deliberately waits for you to peek out, you have a +3 to AC.
Okay. How the fuck do I name this one? You know, it doesn't-
Is it even +3? Hold on. I know half cover is +2. I'm gonna double check.
We need to fucking just wheel trash cans around. Just we're the fucking trash can bandits. Just fucking.
Okay, are we the trash can bandits or health and safety?
I like health and safety, honestly.
I do like
think it's
health and
funny.
safety. Yeah. I'm also
Oh,
gonna
no,
turn
you
the
have-
music down.
You have a +5 to AC if you're
Yeah,
like peeking out.
full- Yeah. So half cover or 3/4 cover gives you +5. Yeah. So
Yeah.
and when you're fully covered, you cannot even be targeted.
Should put a marker on Zag so he has full cover.
Yeah, as of right now, he is brown, for covered in shit.
Brown.
I don't even see. Oh, the trash can's on the other side of him. The fucking initiative order was over that. I didn't even see where he was.
Yeah. Okay. Let me roll some initiative for these guys. Sorry about that. Okay. So, top of the order. We're gonna be with Yask. You watch as these guys are readying weapons at you. What are you doing?
Okay.
I love but hate your notes. I fucking...
But actually thousands.
I'm gonna move right here.
Yep.
So I'm gonna move up a little bit. And I. Actually, how fucking far is that?
You got pretty quiet there for a second. What was that?
I'm measuring how far. I'm gonna throw a dagger at this guy.
Okay, roll the hit.
Wait, you seem quiet for some reason.
Yeah, you do seem quiet.
That is interesting. I will look at the stuff here in a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn you up in Discord for a second, just till you figure it out. Okay, yeah, roll the hit.
10.
10's gonna miss, unfortunately. So you run
Okay,
up,
you
you throw this dagger at him, and he just kind of like dodges it, and it tings off to the side.
Okay, same guy. I'm gonna, as a bonus action, I'm gonna fucking use help, so I'm gonna spit on him.
Spit, just and it just kind of rolls over, just kind of hits him right in the face, and he's wiping it off. And
Dude, that was a far spit.
I can do it from 30 feet away.
To this guy, and this guy is going to attack. He's gonna run over here, and he's gonna attack with his crossbow. He's going to attack Mr. Peller there with a 12.
Nope.
Nope. All right, it misses. He runs up and he fires a crossbow, just right into the back of the door here. Lands right back in the wall there. And moving on to it was this guy. On to this guy. He's going to run up to. Wait, is it this guy? Fucking order. I hate this. Oh, it's this guy. He's gonna run up. Yeah, you can't. Cool. And he's going to slash at you, Yask. 16 plus 4, 20. Dirty 20 to hit. I'm assuming that hits, right? Yask is muted.
He's probably trying to figure out his.
Okay. Oh, I haven't fixed it, but
Dirty 20
what's it
hits?
going on? Yes.
Okay. He's gonna take 8 damage.
Okay.
All right, and then that is it for right now. Moving on to Kazuki.
Oh boy. Okay, let's see here. Where do I want to go? I will run up over here
Okay, I think I got it.
Yep, you did.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Fucking cat stepped on my mixer.
Gotta love that.
Okay, I'm gonna run up over here and attack this guy.
Okay,
Do I get flanking?
you do get flanking.
Yes. Let me pull up my stats. All right, I rolled a 6 and a 7 for an 12.
Nope.
Good job.
God damn it! All right. Then in that
Unfortunately,
case,
no.
can I offhand throw a dart at that guy?
Yeah, I think, yeah, you can actually, yes, yes. Go ahead, roll the hit.
Oh my god, it doesn't hit. It's a 9.
Nope, that's not gonna hit.
Wow.
Don't make this another one where I almost kill you guys because you can't roll. Jeez.
All right, I'm going to sit and cry, I guess.
Okay.
Sit and cry.
I take the sit and cry action.
That is not an action, but cool. Actually, yeah, you can do that as a free movement, I'd say.
He goes prone.
30% buff to all defense.
Yep, I agree.
All right. With a
Get a
7.
plus 20 to AC.
This guy is gonna run up to you, Kazuki, and is a 7
Plus 20.
plus 5, 12 gonna hit you?
Nope.
No, fuck. Okay, so he comes up and he slashes at you and he misses, and we're gonna move on to this guy.
There's a lot of missing in this fight so far.
Yep, and moving on to Zag.
I awaken and because I hear a commotion, so I peek my eyes and my big old hook nose and out from the trash can, and I summon. Let's see.
Correct.
I need this. How far away is this?
What guy are you looking at?
Uh,
You're 25 feet away from the first one, 35 from the next, 40 from the next, and then 50 from the next. So technically you can hit all 3 with your Eldritch Blast.
okay.
Actually, you can hit most anything with your Eldritch Blast.
I was gonna use my cloud of daggers
Ooh.
right here,
Right there, centered off that point.
centered off that point.
And that is a dex save, or is that damage?
Let me find out.
Okay.
I'm not too sure.
Okay.
At the moment.
Okay. Alrighty, Dan.
What was the question?
Cloud of Daggers, if that's a save or if that's a damage.
No, they just take straight up 44 damage.
Is that for starting their turn, or is that immediately when it's
On the
casted?
start of their turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so you do that. I'm assuming that's your action. So do you want to use a bonus action to do anything? Do you have a bonus action to do something?
Well, yeah, he's telekinetic, isn't he?
He is, I think. Yeah.
I don't want a backseat. Never mind. Actually,
Yeah.
I don't even know if that's how that works.
So talking is a free action. Am I allowed to like speak the free action like on somebody else's turn? Like, can I just say shit?
Yeah, you can just say shit whenever, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I see Zag. He casts that cloud of daggers, and I'm like, knock him down, put him on his ass.
I use telekinetic on. Hold on. This man.
Okay, what effect does that have again?
Either knocks him prone or shoves him away.
Oh, yeah, so
Yeah,
do you want to
yeah,
shove or do you
that's
want to prone him?
Prone.
And that's a what save? Dex save?
I think it's a strength.
Yeah, it was.
Strength?
Mhm.
Target must succeed a strength saving throw.
I'm assuming an 11 is a fail.
It has to be. I
It
don't know what
has
his
to be, yeah. What's your DC? Your spell save DC?
I think it's 14.
DC 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus the ability modifier of the score increased by this feat.
So when you
It's
when
the
you-
score's charisma.
yeah, okay. So it's whatever your spell save DC is on your third page.
That is +5.
So no, your spell save DC.
To
So
the right.
Not your modifier, your DC.
Oh, spell save DC. That's 13.
13? Okay, cool. So still, he fails. So, he is knocked on prone. Even though that's sleepy. That's going to mean prone. And moving on to Peller.
okay, I am going to make a thing.
Make a thing?
Yep.
Make a
Okay,
thing.
so what color do I want it? It can be. We're gonna choose that color. So I need all creatures in that to make a
Damn.
dex save.
Is that your grease?
No, this is fairy fire.
Oh!
So the one that's prone has disadvantage,
Yep.
but they all have to make a dex.
A dex save?
Yep.
Okay. So let's do the prone one first. Disadvantage. That is a 20 and an 18.
God damn.
I'm sorry. So the prone one succeeds, I'm assuming.
That guy's
yeah,
Crawls
perceptive.
away.
So what happens if they fail?
If they fail, they get outlined in green.
I'm just gonna do that.
I hate being outlined in green.
Um,
That'll show him.
is a 13 a pass?
No,
No. Okay, that one fails. And 18.
passes.
Okay.
Okay, so if he passes, he's not outlined.
Oh shit! Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah.
I was just ready with it. My bad.
What does this do?
So the two that are affected by it, you always have advantage on those ones. So Rogue should probably attack those ones.
So
Okay.
is that like a constant effect? Like anything that steps in that will get outlined, or is that like gone now?
It lasts for a minute. Any creature in the area when the spell is cast is outlined.
Okay.
And then yeah, so we can now go in there. Let's see, can I get rid of it?
I can. I got it.
Okay. And then also this thing. Okay, so those ones are just affected for the next 10 rounds.
Okay.
That was my action. I will use my bonus action to command Shorson to take the attack action when he's on his turn. Speaking of, I'm gonna make it his turn after I move just a little bit.
Alrighty.
We're gonna go just over here, and I'm gonna put Shorson over here, and Shorson will attack. Will Shorson get flanking on this one?
No, because Kazuki just attacked it, so it's facing that way.
Fair. Okay. I'll still attack that one anyway.
With Shorson?
Yeah.
Okay. Just so you know, this or never mind. You already get it. You already know that. Never mind. Go ahead.
Yep. That is a dirty 20 to hit.
That is a dirty 20. That will hit.
For 7 damage.
7 damage.
7 force damage, if it ever matters, I guess. And that's gonna be my entire turn.
Okay. So, moving on to this guy, right? Yeah, this guy. All right, so this guy's gonna run up for a sec, and he's going to attack at Shorson with a that's a 23, 19 plus 4, yeah, 23. Okay, and that's gonna be that's only 4 damage. But hey, it's something. 4 damage, so then that guy ends his turn, and he runs up, and this guy has to make a what kind of save there, Zeg? As
He just
starts-
takes the damage. He
he
doesn't make a
he
save.
just takes the damage. What's the damage?
Mhm.
Roll some damage there,
44.
Zeg.
4d4. Roll 4d4.
Roll some damage, boy! Let's see how good of a, oh wait, never mind, that's d4, not d6.
Wait.
Honestly, we're doing pretty good. We're keeping this pretty quick.
Yeah.
I like it.
Wait.
Keep her going, keep her going! Zach?
Is it more since he's cast? Is this already a level 2 spell? I don't remember.
Yeah, it's already level 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it more or is it? Oh
No,
yeah, no wait, it's
it's-
level 2. It's level 2. Okay, sorry. Zag,
So it's like
44.
making these.
Roll your
Roll
damage.
4D.
It's this guy. It's the guy in your area's turn, so he takes damage now. You
Yeah,
gotta roll it.
So you gotta roll it.
So okay, roll
4d4.
Oh,
8.
There you go.
8 damage. You know what? Not horrible. This guy. He is 8 damage is math. Okay. Jesus Christ, that took way longer than it fucking should have. But math. Cool. So he starts his turn and he's going to run up and attack.
Jazz, you are currently showing us your stream.
Oh. Yeah, whatever. Same thing. Doesn't matter. As long as you can hear the music. This guy's going to move out here, out of that effect. That's a visible effect, right? Yeah, Zach?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's gonna
just like
yeah.
a
So
hurricane of swords.
he's going to move out of it, and he's going to move a bit forward, and he's going to attack at Shorsen. That's fuck that. Okay. Yep. And that's his turn. Moving on to Yask.
Okay, I'm gonna use bonus action disengage, get away from this guy.
Okay. Go
Then
for it.
I'm gonna move up or right below Shorsen, and I'm going to swing at this man with my rapier with advantage.
You do get advantage. Yes.
This is sick.
And you get your sneak attack because Shorsen's next to him.
Crit fish. 21.
He gets sneak attack just because he has advantage.
Oh, that's true. Shit. Okay. Yeah. So, fuck. Roll some big boy damage.
Alright, so fuck. What is that?
What is it? What's your sneak
One-
attack damage again?
I think is it 3d6?
I think it is.
Pretty sure. So here's my base damage.
Okay. Oh, good.
Okay.
Good thing you got sneak
Okay,
attack. Good
alright.
thing you got sneak attack. Yep.
It's 2d6.
2d6.
Okay.
Okay. 9, so 14 damage.
14. Which guy's that? 14?
Yeah, 14 on this guy.
You run up, and what are you slashing him with? Sneak rapier?
Rapier.
So you run up to him, and you just stab deep into him, and out the back you can kind of just see his heart on the tip of the rapier. Just as you push it through, his heart's just standing there, continues to beat on the blade of your rapier, and as you pull it out, he collapses to the ground.
Okay. I am just gonna stay where I'm at in my turn.
All right. So, moving on to it's this guy's turn. Yeah. So this guy just watched you do it, and he just sees his friend's heart pop out the back his back. He immediately pulls his crossbow up, and he attacks with a 12 plus 16.
Fuck. I'm gonna use Unsettling Visage, give him disadvantage.
Please roll higher. I want to hit. Fuck! 12!
Sick.
Shit. Alright, so from
I
that...
shapeshift my face into his friend's face for a split second.
He just sees that and it immediately throws him off, and he just pulls the trigger as he jumps, and it just goes flying off into the distance. Gone to never be seen again. And moving on to this guy. He's going to be attacking at Kazuki with a 16.
Not hit.
Doesn't it? Woo! Okay, cool. So, Kazuki, that guy misses. And then... Ooh, woo, woo, woo. Give me a sec. Out from on the roof behind you guys, you hear another... As you turn around and you see Tanner has just dropped down from the roof and is standing behind you guys.
The man himself.
The man himself.
that's why that was important.
Tanner stands behind you, and he also pulls out a crossbow. Or actually, no, he doesn't pull out a crossbow. He doesn't have a crossbow. Let me get his sheet real quick.
Tanner, this is gonna bring you down several points on your report.
You need stairs if you're gonna come from the.
Yeah, that was very unsafe of you.
Oh,
Come
my
on.
fucking God.
Does he take fall damage?
No, he passed his dex save.
Oh.
It'd be funny.
All of them did except that one that fell. He got a nat 1, so he fell fucking 5 minutes early.
Is that why he died in one hit?
Yes, actually. Yes, it is. Okay, so that is a 15 plus 5 to hit at Peller. Is a dirty 20 gonna hit you?
It will.
Okay, so Tanner's gonna run up and he is going to slash at you with a where the fuck is there it is. Oh, why Tanner? Roll some better damage. Fucking
Tanner.
four damage, Peller. As he runs up and he slashes at you. Just kind of grazes your arm, bounces off your scales a little bit.
I turn back to him. I'm like, you're gonna regret that. You're gonna lose some points.
Fucking health and safety.
At least 10 points off of that card.
Fucking health and safety.
I like
bastards.
I like flash him both Keldrins and the Queen's Seal, and I'm like,
as you're like kind of intimidating them, he fucking health and safety, and he pulls a dagger out and he stabs it into your chest with a
Or does he?
natural 20.
yeah, okay, sure.
What?
I was gonna say shield, but a nat 20 always hits, so.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So double the dice. That is going to be. Fuck! I rolled the wrong dice. My bad. Shit.
Should only be 2d4.
It is 2d4. I rolled 2d6.
That's scary.
Yeah. I actually didn't bring out a d4. Where the fuck is it? It's not there. I need to find one. D4. There it is. 2d4. 2d4. And that is a 4 and a 1 for a total of 5 plus 2 is 7. 7 damage. 7 damage to Peller. And
Yikes.
he ends his turn as he thrusts deep into you and twists it. Get the fuck out of here, health and safety.
I like how he still thinks we're health and safety. Like, I feel like he genuinely.
No,
believes
listen,
that.
we are self and hasty.
And moving on to Kazuki.
All right. Just gonna like see that happen. I'm just be like, oh my Tanner, I'm very disappointed in you. I thought this was a well-managed establishment, and I'm gonna take another swing at this guy.
All right, roll to hit.
21.
21 will hit. Roll some damage.
Give me that D10. Oh boy, a 1. It's gonna be 4 damage.
4 damage. All right.
And I'm gonna spend a key point, get some unarmed strikes in here.
Unarmed strike away there, buddy.
The first one's gonna be a 10.
10. All right. 10 does not hit.
Second one's gonna be a 23.
23 will hit. Roll some damage.
Oh boy, a 1 again. 4 damage.
4 damage. You punch him in the chest nice and hard, and you actually feel ribs crack from underneath, and he just kind of drops down to the ground on his knees and then falls over on his back. Dead.
I killed him with a punch.
He was low. He's been hit the most out of anyone.
I see.
So, and moving on. Is that your end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna move on to this guy with Zag on deck. And this guy just watches you fucking punch his friend to death. So he's going to slash at you with a sword with a 19 to hit.
That does hit.
That does hit. Of course it does. And that is 5 damage. 2 plus 3, 5. 5 damage.
Okay.
And he's going to end his turn. And Zag, coming out of
Zag?
the dumpster. What's he doing?
I peek, and I Eldritch Blast this man.
He's not facing
prone.
you. He's. Or
Yeah, so you have disadvantage because he's prone.
no, he stood back up. I forgot to take the thing away, but like he used.
But you didn't say that.
I
Zag, if you shoot this guy, you have advantage.
You do have advantage, but this guy you have advantage anyways because he's not facing you.
Oh, I shoot this guy.
Okay, shoot that guy.
I should just.
Shoot him.
Yeah.
18, that'll hit.
Crit fish.
Look at that.
Do it again.
Yeah, crit fish, go for it. Crit fish. Come on. Fuck. No,
Okay,
never
that's
mind,
worse.
never mind. It's good. It's good. It's good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Pretend that one didn't have. I can't delete it. Never mind. We'll pretend that one didn't have. Roll some damage there, bud. Unfortunate, but hey, still something.
What you could shove that guy that got up again.
That's true.
Yeah, you
Push
can.
him over again.
Bonus action, telekinetic this guy again.
Alrighty. So you telekinetic that guy, and he needs to make a deck save.
Right.
Strength save 11. That does not pass. Yep,
No.
we've been over that. Okay, so he goes back on prone.
Like, fuck!
Cool. And moving on to Peller.
Okay, I'm gonna take the hold action, and the trigger will be as soon as Shorson moves at least 5 feet down. I'm going to cast Catapult on that dagger that Yask threw on the first turn. It's somewhere up here.
It's
And
it's embedded in this wall back here. He missed
It's
it.
embedded.
Or not
it's down
embedded.
here.
It's like down here on the ground. 'Cause
Okay.
He missed it, and it went past him and landed on the ground.
Gotcha. Yask is. I'm not gonna risk a catapult on Yask. Fuck that. Okay, then I'm gonna change what I was gonna do. I thought maybe it just missed and hit the ground.
I get to
Okay.
make a deck save.
I'm not gonna do it because even though the rogue would be making the deck save, it's a lot of damage if you fail it. Okay, so instead I'm gonna focus on this guy. So I'm just gonna attack him with my infused longsword.
All right, you're attacking Tanner, right?
Yeah.
Okay, attack away. Roll the hit.
24
That will hit.
for a. Okay, I haven't done that roll yet. For max damage of 14.
Max damage of 14. Nice.
And then I'm going to Shorson has to take his turn after me. Would you let me move Peller after moving Shorson, or does it have to go in order?
His initiative is the same as yours, right?
Yeah.
So technically your actions can take place at the same time.
Okay. Shorson's gonna come up here and attack.
Okay.
Or 26 to hit
26 will hit.
and 8 damage.
8 damage. All right. Fuck you guys. Jesus Christ. All right.
He's going to turn his back on him and go back here.
Turn his back on him. Okay. Yeah, no, never mind. Doesn't
Okay.
hit.
And now I am going to go over here.
And he already used his reaction, you fucker. Alrighty. So that's ending Peller's turn there, and we're moving on to this next guy. He's going to, once again, use half of his movement to stand up. And, he... what's his intelligence? No, he wouldn't notice. Never mind. Okay. He's just gonna crossbow at Peller. 22?
Can I impose disadvantage on that with Shorson?
Sure. 20, so the 18 still stands.
Okay. Then that was Shorson's reaction. I'll take the hit.
Okay, so 22 with a crossbow. Oh shit, that is gonna be 9 damage.
Ooh. Scary.
Yeah. And that is going to end his turn. Moving to the top of the bow, it's Yask.
All right, Yask
Yeah.
is gonna run up to this guy.
Yep.
And I'm gonna swing my rapier again with advantage.
With advantage.
So I get my sneak attack. That is going to be. All right, well, 17.
Gritfish.
17.
You rolled a d8 the second time.
Oh, weird. Because I used the fucking old list. 17. Okay.
17. Okay, so and roll your damage. Unless is that d8 your damage?
Did you roll with advantage?
Yeah, that was the advantage. The second
Okay.
one.
No, that was an accident, so I'll just say it's not.
Okay. Go ahead, roll some damage then, and your
All right.
fucking sneak attack. Max damage.
No, I accidentally rolled 2d8, but I'll just take one of
Honestly,
them.
you've rolled 3 8s in a row. I'll give you fucking one of them. You've rolled max 3 times in a row. You can have one of them, all right?
And then I will roll my fucking 2d6. So what is that? 12, 8, 20 damage.
That guy's fucking dead. Dead as fuck. dead as fuck. Dead as fuck. Yep. And move.
As a bonus action, I spit on the guy next to Kazuki.
All right.
Go for the help action.
Kazuki will have advantage.
Kazuki will have advantage. And moving on. That guy's dead now. Cool. So it doesn't even matter. And moving on to Tanner's gonna run up and he's going to slash at Shorsen with a 19, natural 19, meaning 23.
It's gonna hit. Gonna hit.
And where's this damage? That is, it's 12 damage to Shorsen.
Yikes. Got it.
All right. Okay, and moving down the line, we are on to Kazuki.
All right, I think we know who I'm attacking.
I think we do, and you get advantage.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Oh, beautiful.
2d10.
Ooh.
I rolled a 10 and a 20. Great.
You get
Roll-
stunning strike next level, right?
Roll some damage.
Yeah, I think
I get stunning strike at some point. I took a level in Bard though, so I'm still level 3 monk.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
That's 13 damage.
13 damage. 13 total?
13 for that strike.
Okay. And let's see.
Is he? Hold on. Is he dead?
No.
Then I'm going to punch him again. Do I still get advantage?
No,
No, it's only
Oh,
one.
okay. Well,
that'd be fucking busted.
I'm gonna spend another key point to basically give myself advantage.
Dude, you have Bardic Inspiration?
I do have Bardic Inspiration.
You should use that.
Every now and
Not-
then, you should probably use it.
Yeah. Okay. So first one's a 1, so that doesn't hit.
Okay.
Second one's a 22.
20 to hit?
22 to hit.
22 to hit. He's dead. He's dead. Don't-
Yeah. Okay.
don't-
He's
don't-
dead.
Don't even.
I rolled max damage.
He's
so
got
he's
got
dead.
1 hit point. He's dead. he had 14. You rolled 13. Almost killed him. All right. So this guy's fucked now. Kazuki, do you have anything else you want to do? He's dead. Fuck.
I'm gonna give Bardic Inspiration to Zach.
Okay.
Yo,
Giving Bardic Inspiration to Zag. And-
Zach, you get a D6 to add to any D20 roll. Basically, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Yes.
Speaking of
Oh.
Zag, moving on to Zag,
I get an extra 6?
you can
An
add
extra, get an extra D.
D6 to any D20 roll.
So roll your attack, and you can see if it like hits or not first, and then choose to like not use it if you don't have to.
Huh.
Wait, do you see if it hits, or do you just like if it doesn't hit?
Well,
can you
he
use
can
it?
see he can see his roll.
Yeah,
so
you
obviously
can see
if
his
he rolled
roll.
a 20,
I don't tell you if you hit before you decide. If I tell you if it hits or not,
hold on.
you can't use it.
Wait,
it
hold
says
on,
right
wait.
here.
You can't. I can't do that because I already used my bonus action.
Okay,
Shit.
so Zag, you don't have Bardic Inspiration.
But
Okay.
for future reference, is after you roll a d20, but before the DM says if it succeeds or fails.
Yeah. So, Zag, what do you want to do?
Yeah. So I am going to. I
I don't like that laugh. I never do. You worry me. You worry me with that one there,
What
bud.
do you mean? I'm not even in character at the moment.
Adventure USA.
Adventures.
I am going to use Eldritch Blast. Shocking, I know.
There's
Oh,
only
far.
2 guys. One of them is quite behind people. So.
Tanner.
Oh, you're gonna use it, Tanner? Okay. Yeah, go for it. Roll the hit.
17.
You're not bad.
Tanner dead.
If it
Tanner's
meets,
been hit a lot.
if it meets, it beats. Roll.
Is that
All
awesome?
right.
Tanner
So
has the same AC.
I use. Now hold on. I haven't used this all game. I
Oh, no.
use Fury of the Small.
What does that do?
What?
When you damage a creature with an attack or spell, the creature's size, when the creature's size is larger than yours, you can cause an attack spell to deal extra damage to the creature. The extra damage equals your level. Once you use this trait, you can't use it again until you finish a short.
Fucking
So he gets an
Goblin
extra 4
features.
damage.
It's
He
an
gets an
extra-
extra 4 damage.
Okay, so roll your damage there, plus your plus 4.
10.
So
Plus
14.
14!
Along with all the damage I've already done to him, does he die?
He's still up.
Oh my god.
Do we want to take him alive?
I kind of want to. So,
Alright.
you guys, at least for those of you who are doing like non-spell attacks, you should like call non-lethal.
And I use.
Did you turn that over?
Can you use more?
He hasn't
Wait.
bonus actioned. I don't think that counts as a bonus action.
Or yeah, it's just like a thing.
It's just a
It's
feature.
just-
It just
It's
applies.
just,
Yeah.
it's just a
okay.
passive. It's
It's your-
just a blind passive. Yeah.
It's a stupid goblin feat,
and
motherfucker.
stupid goblin feat, which is awesome. Now, I telekinetic this guy again. I try.
What
I
the
try to
fuck is
kill him.
every say? These
You
prone.
roll 11.
No, he rolled a 5 that time.
This guy can't catch a break.
Fucking hell. This isn't even the fucker that fell. Like that's
Goblin safety.
Awesome. Dude, hey Yask, did you know that melee attacks on a prone creature have advantage?
Yeah, yes. Did you know that? Anyways,
I did.
speaking of that prone creature, he's gonna get right fucking back up.
No!
Oh wait, no, Peller. I forgot about you. Shit, I'm sorry. Peller, it's your turn.
Okay. I will go take advantage of this. I'm gonna go up to him, and I'm gonna do my lovely attacks.
Okay.
It
Do
would
it.
be this one. Oh, not one.
What are you
It's a
attacking
good
with?
thing. It was a sword,
Okay, never mind.
and then I will. As
Actually,
a
wait,
bonus-
Zag. How long does
No.
that cloud of daggers last?
A minute, 10 rounds.
So it's still there.
Make a dex save for me, Peller.
Gonna catch his hand as he swings.
$21.
Never mind. You don't lose your balance as you miss him. Very
Okay.
badly miss him.
It's like it slips on a banana peel and gets
Falls
shredded.
into the cloud of daggers.
Okay, I'm gonna go over here.
Wait, didn't you have an
And-
advantage? You could have.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
That never happened.
Advantage. That's not okay. Hold on, I have to add 6 to that. So that 9 is a the
13.
15.
13.
What?
13.
9 plus 6.
Because it's 7 plus 6.
Yeah, it's 7 plus 6. You already
7
added
plus
2.
8.
No, it's 7 plus 8.
Oh!
Oh.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so it's a 15.
it hits. Roll some damage.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay! That is. Is it this one?
I love how
It
you
is.
literally just said, did you know that when a creature's prone,
Listen-
all melee attacks are advantage?
Listen, I wasn't saying it for the purpose of advantage. I was saying it as a way to say that guy's sneak attackable. I got 12 damage.
Holy fuck. You guys
And
are really good at almost killing people.
go down here. And then Shorson is going to attack this boy right here. For
Which boy? I didn't see it. Okay.
24 to hit. Nice.
24 hits.
For 8 damage.
You wanted to take him alive, right?
Yes, it's going to be a non-lethal strike.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure before he obliterated. Shorson, knowing that you want to take him alive, slashes at him and kind of realizes he slashed maybe a bit too hard, so he kind of like goes in a bit and just starts like feeling his insides and just immediately pulls out as he kind of like grabs his stomach and passes out on the ground.
And then Shorson will go right here. And then that's my turn.
Okay, and moving on to him. Let me just throw a passed out thing. He is going to just honestly last hurrah. Is a
Why have
That is-
I lost my ability to use a ruler? What the fuck?
that is a nat 20 on Kazuki.
What?
He's attacking.
Guys,
I mean, yeah, that hits.
Yeah,
Guys, my ruler option's gone. What the fuck?
that's not good. Okay, so
I can do it with this, but I can't just use a ruler anymore. I could at the start of the fight with the.
that is
It would be like 15 feet for.
that is 18 damage, Kazuki,
18.
as he shoots you with the crossbow right in the chest.
Did he stand
Who
up
shot-
first?
Who shot me?
The guy
It's
that's
The only guy that's still alive.
Did you say
Okay.
he stood up first?
He did
No,
stand
he
up.
didn't.
Wait, no, he did.
He
I didn't.
didn't
I didn't say he stood up.
So
first.
he has disadvantage.
Sounds like he has disadvantage to me.
This is fucked up.
I need an. Please get another 20, please.
It's like an
No fucking way!
Did he really?
I'm so sorry. I've never.
Alright.
Fine, 18 damage.
What the? I love that. Okay, this is my new favorite dice. I just rolled 2 nat 20s back to back. I'm keeping that one. Fuck yeah.
You need a dice cam.
That one's on the other side.
I feel like a dice cam is in order.
So the 16 stands.
16 or 18?
16. Oh wait, no, 18 because plus 2. 16. He rolled 16. 2d10. Rolled 10 and a 6 plus 2. 18 damage. So that ends his turn, and Yask. I'm
He
sorry,
still,
Kazuki.
he still forgot to say he stands up, so you have advantage.
Oh fuck!
Hooray! I obviously walk over here around everything as to
Yup.
not go into Cloud of Dagger.
Okay.
Fuck. So what is that? D20 plus 6? Alright, well that's gonna hit, and I didn't get the crit fish. 25!
He's dead.
Okay.
Yeah, I swear to God, 1, 2, 3, and then Tanner was down to 2. So 3 of the 5 bad guys, you got down to 1 HP before you killed them. And with that, with him down, and with Tanner incapacitated, we're going to be... There's no immediate threat.
Dude, I actually didn't use all my spell slots. I'm so cool.
I'm really sad that we decided to incapacitate Tanner because I really wanted to once again attempt to primary lotus him.
Okay, so I guess we probably don't need to control our guys anymore. But I walk up to him and I will tie him up with a rope in case he wakes up.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you run over, you tie him up, bind his hands, bind his feet, and just kind of sit him up against the wall in the corner. And he is still unconscious.
Yeah.
We should drag him inside.
Yeah, let's do that. We bring him inside. I want to grab one of the healing potions from the crates and feed it to him.
Before you do that, I want to transform into him, so the only thing he sees when he wakes up is himself.
Okay. You transform into
Also,
Tanner.
we should probably tie him up before
You did.
we...
He did.
Oh, okay.
You did. So, as you guys kind of drag him in, his unconscious body, Zag, I'm assuming you get out of the trash can and
He
join
was
them.
in the trash can the whole time.
So you leave the trash can, you come over, and you guys drag him down into the actual building, and you feed him a potion of healing.
He gets 8 health back.
8 health back.
Zag just pushed the poor same guy over 3 times.
That poor fucker. Okay, so as you feed him this health potion, he kind of just slowly begins to wake up and open his eyes, and he just... What the fuck? What? He starts wiggling and he's trying to move, but he can't. And he's like, what the fuck? Dude, untie me.
So your inspection score was less than satisfactory. So we're gonna have to take you in for questioning.
What
It's just
the
how it
fuck?
goes.
Who are you?
I'm you.
Wait, what? I didn't even notice you at first. No, he looks up.
Haven't you heard? We're health and safety.
I'm dead. I must be dead. This is... Oh my... What the... Oh my...
I lean into Tanner. I'm like, did you see that fucking shot I hit you with?
That's crazy.
50 feet away.
It's crazy. Now, Here, get up, Tanner. We have to help... You need to help us inspect this building for all eternity. I want to try and make him think this is purgatory.
Make a persuasion check with advantage, or deception check with advantage.
He already thinks he's in purgatory.
What is... I think my deception's good. I could be wrong. Yes, it is. Well, that's not good. Okay, let's roll that again. $22.
There you go.
22. He... Oh god, why? No,
Health and safety, come on!
You kind of stand him up, and his feet are still tied, so he's kind of just hopping around, following you guys around the room.
Now, we can lessen your sentence by a few millennia if you answer some questions. And it shouldn't matter to you, because it was in your past life anyway.
Why does any of this matter? Just leave me here. Let me to rot in peace.
Well, that's the thing, you won't rot, because you're here forever.
Come on, we need to take inventory, come on.
Okay. Why not? I got nothing better to do for the rest of eternity.
Will you answer our questions if we lessen your sentence?
How the fuck? Are you dead too? Did my guys at least kill you?
Peller is gonna look at him and be like, "Oh, I am not the person that you think I am. I took this form because he was one of the people who caused you to come here.
This is in your head. This is your now non-functioning brain.
Oh, no. Oh, what? Oh. Oh.
Why don't you start by telling us all about this place?
Well, it's my grandpa's old shop. It used to run, but then it got kind of shut down when all the shitty and cheaper glass came in. No one wanted expensive, nice stuff.
And what did you use it for after that?
I was just using it to store stolen goods between shipments.
Was it the only place you kept your stolen stuff? I say this as I like start to like put crates up on like dollies. like yeah, was this like the only place that you stored things? Or?
Yeah, this is it. But why does any of this why do you care about this?
Well, we're making conversation. We're gonna be here a while.
Oh, God.
You got any hobbies?
It's a little hard to do anything when you're tied up.
You ever heard of the keytar?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so can I insight this guy to see if he like actually believes that he's dead right now?
Sure.
Okay. Just because I'm already in the roll 20, I'm gonna roll it there.
Okay.
Yeah, 22.
You rolled 2d20s.
Who said you get it?
Oh, I
babe?
didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to roll 2. Hold on.
What the
Uh,
fuck?
19.
I'd rather take the 5.
Your DM, do whatever you want.
19. You can tell that he thinks he understands that he got fucked up, so he thinks he could be dead, but he's quite skeptical.
Okay, so I telepathically say to the others, like, we can't untie him because he might try to escape.
Noted.
So what's your guys' names?
Well, my name's Tanner.
My name is Health, and this is Inspector.
My name is Fuck.
This is gonna be a long fucking time. Oh, God.
Oh yeah, you're stuck here for quite a while.
Why? Why?
Now, let's see, what else could we talk about? How about, maybe we can talk on the topic of regrets. What about, like, harm that you've done to others? Let's start with most recent, like, who was, like, the last person that you might have done some sort of harm to?
They looked like you.
Okay, well, we know about those ones because
Oh.
we saw them as we came to bring your soul up, but what about the people before that?
I don't usually like beating the shit out of people. I usually just take stuff in the night.
Was there someone from maybe the place that you stole from most recently?
There was a kid.
Yeah, tell us about him.
I locked him up, tied him down, took all his stuff off of him,
Oh dear.
beat the shit out of him.
I like. By the way, I have his hands tied in front of his body, so
Yeah.
I give him like a box to hold, to like not quite hold, but to just kind of rest on his arms. So as I give it to him, like, where is he now?
Where do you want this, by the way?
Just over there, on
okay.
top.
He starts kind of like shuffling his feet because he can't move them too much because they're tied. But like he starts like shuffling over and puts the crate down on a thing. And he turns around and he goes, oh, I locked him up in a chest.
Oh.
Put it in. Fuck, where at? You know, where was it? Oh! No. Yeah, no. Oh, yeah. I think I put... Huh. Wait, just give me a sec. Oh, fuck. Oh, he remembers. Okay. I think I tossed his body in that dumpster out back.
Okay.
Can I try?
So anyway,
Go outside.
it's so far. It's been. I look down like at my hands and I like count on my fingers. 103 years or so. So your immediate sentence is over. We'll untie you and we'll leave you here to do this by yourself. Your first 100 years, you got to stay with us and have company, but now you're stuck here forever by yourself.
That went by pretty quick.
Yeah, but it's a drop in the bucket compared to eternity.
Okay. Well. Okay. I'll be here.
Okay. I like cut the rope on his hands, but not his feet. He can do that by himself if he wants to. And I go out back. I say goodbye. Have a good eternity.
Okay.
I follow. I assume we're bringing all the stuff too. Hopefully.
Yeah, we like tricked him into loading up like the crate with the fucking like stock that we wanted. So we bring that out with like the dolly.
Yeah, so you guys managed to get it into the alleyway, but there's more crates than like one dolly can handle, and there's only well, I'd say there's probably 2, so you could probably carry about 6 crates on your own.
Okay, so we have 6 crates, and you said there's 2 left.
There's 12.
There's 12 crates left.
12 total.
There's 12 total, so
We
there's
have
6
half of
crates
them.
on the dolly and 6 left.
I'll say that if you want to, you can drag them into the alley, but you can't transport them as is.
Okay, I peek my head back in. I'm like, by the way, health and safety report in about 300 years, and I go back out.
What is that? Okay. What the fuck?
I see all this. Do I see any sort of like wagon or anything nearby that maybe someone owns?
If you go back out the alley and into the main road, there's a few people transporting goods on alleys. There's a woman, like I said, across the street selling some linens and stuff out of a cart.
How much do carts usually run?
That woman that's running that shop, I go over to her and I say, hey, would you be willing to rent this to us for like 2 hours for like we'll pay you? We don't need the stuff on it.
Make a persuasion check.
I give you bardic inspiration.
Dude. Okay, so persuasion for this, and I will not use the bardic inspiration for this immediately.
All right, you have for 10 more minutes.
Okay. I need some collateral.
Is money good collateral, or do you actually need like physical?
I feel more. Well, I mean, I could take, if you want to give me the worth of the cart and gold, and I can give it back to you when you come back.
You give her the goblin.
What?
No, I don't want. No. I don't want it. No, thank you.
I don't want you, lady.
Do you like to drink? I've got a half a dozen bottles of nice wine here. You could hold on to it. I'll let you keep one after, and then we'll pay you for your time.
Where are you? Where are you carrying a dozen
Listen,
bottles of wine?
Listen, I've got like a huge like bag on my back, like
Okay.
like a camping bag.
Yeah. All right. She's like, yeah. Why not? Sure.
Right,
Sure.
You hold on to these. Feel free to drink from one of them. We're only gonna be gone for like an hour or two,
Okay.
and then we'll come back. So I take the cart and I take my horse out of my horse pocket. AKA, I pull up a patch off of my robe, and a horse appears with like saddlebags and shit.
Like you don't have a horse pocket.
But I say to the guys, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna take my horse out of my horse pocket. I go around the corner and I put a horse on the street.
Here's my horse pocket, guys. Yeah.
Yeah, just pulled them out of my pocket.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, so you pull that out and the horse appears. You kind of tie it up to the cart, do some makeshift whatnot, and you load up. You bring it back into the back. You load up the cart all 12 crates successfully, and
okay. So I go back in. And I'm like, 300 years have passed. Health and safety report.
Nothing happened. Hey, I'm getting kind of hungry. Do I have to eat in here?
No, you actually don't. You'll be fine. The hunger will pass after a little bit.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
We like get him to move the crates near the door, and then after that, when he goes to do something else, we take them all out.
He brings the crates over. You guys load them up successfully, and you have all 12 crates on top of the cart, with your riding horse attached. And I'm assuming you guys are going to make your way towards the arcane shop.
We
yep.
put the child in the dumpster for a second.
Oh yeah. I want to check that jump.
Oh yeah, we found out where he was, but we didn't go get him.
I was gonna go get him, and then Paladin interrupted me.
I'm sorry.
How dare?
Solving the murder?
Okay. So as you guys open up the dumpster, you look in. Not being as distracted by his book and battle as Zag was, as you open the dumpster, you do see the body of a small child. Not small, about 11 or 12, but
Is this a living body or a dead body?
make a medicine check on him.
Oh, wait.
I got a
make medicine.
+4. So,
Yeah, you can all make it, sure.
oh, okay. 22.
17.
I can't even beat a 22, but I'm gonna roll anyway. I think it's just a +1.
And I do not use my bardic inspiration for it. You know what? No, fuck it. I will just 'cause.
5.
That kid did.
There, I got a 20.
You rolled a d6.
You got a
Oh,
20.
no, I was looking at a fucking spies roll. Never mind.
No, I still rolled the highest, even
Okay,
when you used
and
the bardic
what
inspiration.
was that roll?
22.
22. You can tell that he is asleep, and
Dead.
he is in a deep sleep.
Oh wow, I'm about.
Oh, I
I'm about
whack
to put
him.
in the cart. Oh, all right.
I whack him upside the head.
Wait, let me look something up real quick.
Because Peller knows that if it's the sleep spell, then that'll wake him up. But if it's something else,
We should like go back in there and like lock Tanner in a crate and just leave him.
no, we could lock him in the whole building.
Yeah, the front door is currently locked.
Yeah,
Just go lock the back door. Let Yask.
yeah, you can pick it.
Wait, are you Yask right now, or are you someone else?
I'm actually Tanner.
You're
Yeah.
Tanner right now. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm like, yeah.
Probably-
Have you ever like reverse picked a lock?
No.
Would it be difficult to like just unset the pins?
I don't see why it would. I could
Great.
try.
Great. You should lock that door on him.
Yeah, if you want to try and lock the door without the key, like lockpicking it to close it.
Yeah. Yes.
That is much harder to do than opening it, so it's a pretty high DC, but go ahead and roll.
27.
Holy fuck! Alright. Yeah.
There's a breeze.
As you're going in, you close the door and you put your lockpick in, and you've never done it backwards before, so it's a bit off, but you feel, and you go in and you pick all the pins, and then you go to turn it the opposite way, and as you do, it does turn, it rolls over, and you hear a click, and you try the door, and it is locked.
Sick.
Oh man, was that easy this whole time?
Peller,
Yeah.
as you pick up this kid and you kind of lay him down on the ground and you just kind of see him there. You give him a few smacks and a few shakes and he just springs up to life. What the fuck happened?
Health and safety.
Who?
Yeah, we're checking out this dumpster and you were just laying in here. Could you get out so we can inspect this?
What
I'll give you 5 seconds before I throw you out.
okay. And he stands up, pops up, and he just.
So,
okay.
do you work at what? Hold on, what was the shop's name?
I got it. Destiny Glassworks.
No, the other one.
The one.
The other one.
Yeah, the magic one.
Oh, are you? What's his name?
You guys wrote down square feet, but you didn't write down the name of the kid.
No, are you kidding?
Timmy! That's what it was. I knew it was a T name. Too many T names.
You guys wrote down the square feet of the building, but you didn't write down the name of the kid you were supposed to find.
Listen, we told them we wouldn't find him. He did.
Yeah. What about it?
Well, we saved you. So your boss said that you would have to pay us for it, though. So.
Wait, why was health and safety looking for me? What? Okay, now I'm confused.
We've got a few different jobs.
Okay.
But we're mostly health and safety. That's what we came and we checked out this place. You'll notice we locked it down because it did not meet the standards.
Well.
And you happen to also be here, so we're going to bring you back.
Well.
Yeah, Aska's gonna realize that he looks like the person that fucking mugged this kid, so he's gonna try and run around the dumpster and then just transform into Gaz.
Make a stealth check.
What is that? I think it's okay. 16.
16. All right. As far as you know, he doesn't notice.
Okay.
He was more focused on Peller, who was talking with him. Okay, so, it was, how long's it been? What happened? There's so much going on. What happened?
We don't know how long it's been exactly, but, you were taken. You were sent to look for the people who robbed the store, right?
I was following some creepy guy, yeah?
Yeah, they noticed, and so they put you here.
Well, yeah,
We
I know
found
that. I remember being.
Oh, you're
beaten
caught up.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
He kind of notices the bodies in the in the alleyway. And he's like, what happened?
Health and safety.
Oh,
Health and safety.
Okay.
All right, it's time to get going, guys. Get in the cart.
Oh, okay.
We got to go make our health and safety report.
I'm just as confused.
Okay.
They failed inspection.
So all three of you hop it, or all five of you, I guess, hop in the cart and you start going, and you make your way back to Elite Arcane, the magic shop owned by Maxilius. And as you pull up with the cart, he runs out and he's like, "Oh, hello! Yes! My stuff! Yes! Oh, thank you! Oh, goody!" And he starts clapping, but it's muffled because he's clapping on his beard. So he's not actually clapping his hands, he's just clapping behind hair. So it's really muffled clap. He's like, "Oh, goody!" And then he notices Timmy and he goes, "Fuck! Well..."
I seem to remember being promised 4 silver for Timmy. I will
3.
take that.
Wasn't it
3?
It was
It was
No.
4. It was 4.
It was 4. It was 4.
It was 12, actually, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, I actually think it was 30.
Listen, we gotta sit down. I get them to huddle, and we're like, okay, was it this? And wait, after like 10 seconds of us whispering to each other, I turn back around. I'm like, okay, it was 7.5 silver.
Make a persuasion check. Or deception, actually. Sorry, deception.
22.
Nat 20!
Doesn't matter
He,
that much.
he strokes his beard for a second, and he's like,
7 silver,
Oh.
5 copper.
well, my memory must not be serving me correctly. And he reaches into his beard and actually pulls out a coin pouch of his beard. And he goes through it and he counts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and he tosses 7 silver at you. And then he picks out 5 copper and tosses it at you guys as well.
I'll take the 1 silver and 5 copper if you guys each want 2 silver.
Okay.
Alright, that's good.
Anyway, Timmy, get your ass in here, you motherfucker. God damn it.
All right, so you promised us 200 gold each, and you promised Gaz here, like 2 items.
Yes!
Give me 3 choices. 3 choices.
Yes, I did. Alrighty, come on over. Let's play the Wheel of Wonders.
I scurry into the shop.
He rushes over. He gets behind the desk, and he stands up on a stool and looks down at you over the desk. The desk is actually quite short because he is a dwarf.
By the way, I feel like I speak for everyone when we say we did pocket all of those fire or like breathing potions.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did mark that down that you pocketed them.
Yeah. So
How many do we have?
we each get 1. So Zag, hey Zag, you alive?
Are you actively doing this while you're here?
No, I'm just asking. I'm just asking if Zag wants to see something.
Yeah.
All right, I take him outside.
Okay.
What were the elements? We gave out the fire and
So
the
poison
fire-
one is the
Fire
Fire
and
and
ice.
ice.
The poison one is the one that wasn't.
wait, but there were 4 potions. No,
There
there
were
were
3.
only
No, you already have a breath
Okay.
attack.
There were
Okay,
3.
yeah. All right, so I give him while we're outside. I'm like, here, take this. If you ever want to cause havoc, drink this, and you'll be able to breathe like acidy poison on people.
Ooh.
Yes. Okay. So just so I have this right, Yask has the fire, Kazuki has the ice, and Zag has the
poison.
poison. Am I right in that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Good to know. Anyways, so it's Yask, or Gaz, as you roll up, he is ready. He is prepared. He's also got 3 pouches of gold that he passes out to the rest of you. He kind of just chucks them at the 2 that are outside. He doesn't really care what they're talking about. He just
And it
grabs
does
the 2.
have 200 gold in it, right?
It feels like quite a bit of coin. So,
I'm gonna count it.
Me too.
Peller and Zag, as you guys are outside, you just hear 2 pouches with a bit of a ching ching to it, like right behind you, as 2 pouches land at your feet, basically. And Kazuki, you have one hit you basically in the chest and fall at your feet.
Did I take a short rest, by the way? Or, I mean, while they're doing that? I guess that's gonna be longer than the wheel of whatever.
I will say that, yes,
Be into a short rest.
Short rest on the way over.
you did have a cart though, so it wouldn't have taken as long. But if you traveled at a slower speed, then I'll say that it would have been an hour and you couldn't take a short rest.
All right,
Okay,
we'll short
I need to use some hit dice.
So if you traveled at a shorter speed, then go ahead and roll some hit dice then.
You also get your key points back since you're a monk.
Anyways, Yask. Before you stands an empty desk, and the dwarf behind it who stares you down and goes, I have selected 3 items from my shelves for you to peruse. This! He plumps down a potion. Nice bright red with some sparkles within it. This potion here. And this potion here. And he grabs another potion that's kind of a bit of a blue with a greener tinge to it with some sparkles within it. This potion here. And this. and he picks up a dirty old rag and he plops it down and he says, "And that! Those are 3 items that were on my shelves." Yeah.
Can you tell me what? Can you tell me what they are?
It is a game of luck. Pick wisely, good friend.
I told you
As
if I
he,
didn't.
as he strokes his beard.
Wait.
Can I make an arcana?
You can make an arcana, yes.
By the way, Zag, that pouch of coin, if you didn't catch on, has 200 gold in it. So you have 200.
God.
A dirty 20 on the arcana.
30-20. All right. From what you can tell, just as you look at it, and you recognize the red one, as a potion of greater healing.
Mm-hmm.
The one in the middle, the blue one, is a potion of heroism.
Mm-hmm.
And the rag is a rag.
Wait, are we sure it's just a rag? Are we sure?
So
I cast identify on the rag.
Yes.
Huh? Sorry? What?
I
I
cast
cast identify on the rag.
just to make sure.
Jest.
I use my last spell slot to cast identify on the rag.
Jazz, what's this rag?
You know, I really don't like that spell.
Listen, we went out of our way to get the component for it. It's fine.
This rag has a magical property to it, which
Of course it does.
it will apply. It will apply scorching to any weapon it is rubbed with, and it will be used up when it does.
Oh, I'll take the rag and I'll take the heroism. Goodbye.
Wow.
Heroism isn't quite as good as the greater healing. So at least heroism will make it so you can't be afraid and you get a few extra hit points, but greater healing gives you a lot of hit points.
All right.
Oh, I said what I said.
You said what you said! And he grabs the potion of greater healing and he puts it back into the desk. He says, "Enjoy your rag and your potion." Hi!
Okay.
Yeah, just one more thing. No. Never mind. Wait!
No, go on. Please go on.
Wait, no.
What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say that rag,
Listen, I know what it does.
Oh. Wait, what? Excuse
He
me?
He does magic. He just gets it. He's seen it.
You cheated in my game!
He just knows.
You
We're
bastard!
adventurers.
Cheating if we know what the rag is.
That's not allowed!
Do you really expect me to be part of health and safety and not know these things?
Excuse
Come on,
me?
give us some credit.
Who do you think you are, cheating in my game?
Health and safety!
Health and safety syndicates, obviously.
Can I reach him like with my tiny hands?
The dwarf?
Yes.
Yeah, you can reach him, yeah.
I want to push him over and run away.
I'm giving you bardic inspiration.
You can only do that once a day.
What?
If you only have one. It's based on how many levels in bard you have.
Wait, I thought it was just up to my charisma modifier.
Maybe it is. I could be wrong. I thought it was
Yeah,
bard levels.
It is your charisma modifier.
Okay.
Yeah, so I have one left. I'm giving you
Okay.
bardic inspiration.
He's singing me a ditty while I shove the gnome.
Okay.
Alright, that's gonna be... Well... That's a 7.
Nice.
Wait.
I hope he fails.
Nope, he's good. He doesn't get knocked over. He just kind of gets pushed back a little bit.
I run away. I don't listen to him.
What did you get on him?
A 7.
A 7 on a d20 roll.
Yes.
Yeah, you rolled a 2.
2
And
plus.
then rolled a 5.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm looking at rolls where it says you rolled a d8
No,
for a 7.
it's in.
I see.
It's in
Roll-
the other.
roll 20.
That's so, oh my god.
Yeah. I really don't appreciate it when people cheat, but
I'm gone.
Good.
I don't hear him.
Good luck with that. Wait.
I'm still
Wait.
standing in the middle of the store. Not
What do you
really
want him
what's
for?
going on.
Wait. No, I don't care who it is, but
Oh well, I'm still here.
are you the one sent by the queen?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are you the 4 heading out on the great adventure?
Yes.
Yep, that's us. Definitely.
Okay, do you want the shipment that she ordered for you?
Yes.
Do want that.
Okay, he goes on over and, he goes up to your cart and he starts rummaging through some stuff. He starts peeling open crates and looking through, and, he grabs one of the smaller crates and he empties it into the other thing and he grabs it. He starts pulling out a bunch of potions and he puts them all in a big, like, handheld crate, not too big. And then he hands it off to you and it's got 16 potions within it. He goes, there, that's what she ordered.
All right. What do they do?
Well, if you're the magic one and you can cheat my game, fuck you!
Listen, I can only do it 3 times a day, and I've already done it 3 times.
No! You're an asshole! That's what you
It'll
want.
it should be a long journey before we.
You do
finish off
realize-
on our thing, right?
You do realize for health and safety, and if you're not telling people the consumable items that you are selling, that is very bad. I could go telling you.
If you ordered them, you'd know what they were.
The queen ordered them.
Okay, cool. So go give them to her. Fuckers.
Fair enough. All right, I'll see you. Bye.
That's gonna be several points down on your health and safety.
I don't care! Get out! You bastards!
Okay, you go now. Bye. All right. So I say before we return this cart, we go. You know what we could do? We could go get our old cart, transfer the stuff over, and we could sell the horse that I just summoned for money.
Oh, I will say, he did take all the stuff off the cart that was his.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he left with his horse, so we're gonna move that to our cart.
Yeah.
So that we can return this one.
Okay.
How are we distributing these potions? I guess we should figure out what they are first.
There's 4 of us and 16 potions, so I guess we each get 4.
Are they all the same?
We have no idea. We're gonna have to go ask the queen what they are.
You can make an arcana
Should we
check
just
if you
divide them? I'm gonna make an arcana check.
You know what? I will also.
I rolled a 2. Never mind.
don't know what they are.
I rolled a 3 for a 7.
You can tell that 4 of them are a slightly different color. That's it.
Yo, okay. But yeah, so let's go meet with the queen.
So
Tell her job's done. We'll transfer our stuff. Bring the cart back. We can sell a horse. That'll get us a lot of coin.
Huzzah!
okay, sounds good. Dude, I have so
Okay.
much money.
So, as you guys make your way back towards the queen, it's not very far. Like I said, fifth building on the left, and then back up the back up the hill. So it takes only a few minutes to get back into the queen's courtyard, which you are led into immediately. And as you enter in the courtyard, you do actually see what you realize is your 4 horses tied up to a fresh, brand new cart decked out with some nice, fancy steel-walled wooden wheels. A big cart that would fit the 4 of you. It is stocked up on the back. It almost kind of has like it's almost more like a carriage. Like it has a house. Like it's a big fucking cart.
Is it tented?
It has a roof. Yes, just in the back. So it's got like a seated area in the front that will actually fit all 4 of you. Two benches on the front, and then a interior area with a door on the side, and that extends about 10 feet out. So.
Ooh.
But it's a very nice cart, and your horses are outfitted with some nice saddlebags and some good tie-down equipment. I forget what they're called on a horse, but
Bridle.
bridle. Yeah, they're really nice bridles with the queen's insignias on them, the patch and some fancy designs on them, and you see that as you enter. As you go to enter inside, as always, he's standing there with the box, asking for your weapons.
Yep. As the usual for me, at least.
Okay. Everything but the cube. Same with you guys.
Yep. I hand off my weapons.
Everything but and Zag.
Yep.
Yep.
I give them all my stuff.
All your weapons. So you leave the horse and cart that you spawned and borrowed, and you enter. Same as always, into the main hall, and then down up the staircase into the queen's dining room.
I knock on her door.
Come in.
I open the door and like I take a step in and I let everybody else through first.
Oh, good to see you. How did it go?
Well, the short version is we completed the task to the fullest.
Lovely. That's what I love to hear. Perfect. So,
we do have a prisoner for you. We didn't bring him with us, but we did lock him somewhere.
What?
Yeah. You should probably head over to. Where's my notes? You should probably head over to You should probably head over to Destiny Glass. There's someone there who's he was part of like the whole like crime. You can probably take him in.
Oh, the place has been closed for. Huh? Well.
Yeah, it was being used as like a warehouse for stealing stuff.
Oh, well, I'll be certain to look into that. Thank you. Anyways, did you get the shipment?
Yes. We were meaning to ask you about what it is because he wouldn't tell us. He didn't like us.
Oh, well, I wanted to make sure that you were protected, so I got you some. I got you 4 potions of superior healing and 12 of greater. All the healing you could ever want, just to make sure that you're safe. I am sending you on a potentially dangerous journey.
Okay, so each of us gets 3 greater and 1 superior.
Yes.
Write that down in my inventory.
Plenty of healing. Fucking plenty. Superior, I think, is 48, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, greater healing is 44, and superior, I'm pretty sure, is 48.
There we go.
And what's the normal one?
2d4. Yeah, superior healing is 8d4. 8d4, shit.
It's 8d4.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, and then they have like plus stuff, but
Plus 8,
we'll figure it out when we like go to use it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing that's necessary at the moment, but yeah.
As long as you write it down in your inventory that you have it. So that's 3 and 1 for everyone.
So your
Okay.
cart is all ready. I'm sure you saw it on the way in. A name. Do you have a name for me?
Yes. Okay, guys, do we abbreviate it or do we give her the full thing?
I think it Health and Safety Syndicates.
All right, we are the Health and Safety Syndicates, or for short, you can call us the H&S Syndicates.
Oh. Peculiar, but you know, it is up to you.
And make Amostifan a safer place.
That's what I like to hear. So, like I said, I do appreciate everything you've done for me in the past 2 days. Horse and cart is yours. Here, let me just write this down. And she pulls out a large piece of parchment with a ribbon on the top, and she writes down at the top of it, and she turns it to you and pulls a quill out and says, I need all 4 of you to sign this, please.
Yeah, I sign it.
Okay.
I sign it and my handwriting is very illegible.
Yeah, and I use my best handwriting.
Okay. Yask, how do you sign?
Wait, I have proficiency in calligraphy supplies. My signature is very neat.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna sign it as Yask.
Okay. And Zag, you
I
sign it as
sign
well?
it as well.
Okay, cool. She pulls it up and she looks at it and goes, all right, well, everything is in order then. Contract and everything. She rolls it up, bunches it down, ties it up with a nice ribbon, and grabs a wax seal that is already laid out, and she picks it up and she rolls it over the scroll, over the top of it. And she hands it to you. That is our contract of business. Like I said, check up on the 4 trees and report back to me.
So I think I like turn to the group and I'm like, so I think it would be funny if from now on we just refer to ourselves as like H&S, and then when people like ask us to like tell them what that is, we'll be like, haven't you heard? We're health and safety.
Yes, I like
Works for
this. We are H&S.
Well,
Health and safety known throughout the land to be a very terrifying force. No, health and safety's coming, everybody.
do you
Health and safety, everybody on the floor.
how much do you actually know of the lands? Just out of curiosity. Like much?
None of us are from here, so it's mostly what we've explored or what your associate told
And
us.
you have a map, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okay. Is it
Um,
marked
I-
out
I
of where everything is so that you...
Yeah. I show her the map in case she's like, oh, well, this is a shitty map. I'll give you a better one.
You pull out your map and she looks at it. She's looking it up and down and... Huh. This is far out of date.
I knew it.
Hmm.
Listen, this is what I found in one of the shops that Lord Keldrin owns.
No, this is the one that Lord Keldrin tossed at you.
Is it? Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm like, oh, yeah, listen, this is what Lord
The one you
Keldrin...
bought from the shop was just a map of Trattler. Like, basically,
Oh,
and a few surrounding areas. Like, that was it.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm like, yeah, this is what Lord Keldrin gave us, so
this-
of course it's out of date.
This won't do. She bunches it up, and she actually like. Wait, do you need this anymore?
Well, we need to copy the marks that the other guy put on it.
Yeah.
She looks at it and looks at where the marks are, and she goes, "Oh no worries." She bunches it up and she tosses it in a can next to her, and she ushers for the guard that's guarding the door, and he comes up and fetch Eligo for me. Yes, Your Highness. And he leaves, and he's like, Eligo will give you a proper map. And he runs down, and you can hear him kind of like go down the stairwell and then disappear for a sec. And then about a minute later, you hear 2 sets of feet coming up the stairwell back in as Eligor, in his natural form, not in the hunchback piece of shit you met first. In his natural form, yes, Your Highness. These 4 require a proper map. Oh, yes, of course, Your Highness. And he retreats back down into the dungeon, and about a minute later, you hear him come back up, and he re-enters. And as he comes back in, he hands the queen a large map, hands it to her, and she hands it to you, and it looks like... Where the fuck is it?
Here it comes, guys.
I might not actually be able to send this because it's too big. I might have to rebuy my Discord Nitro before I can send it.
Again, worst case scenario, you can screenshot it and send it.
Yeah. That's Eldoria. That's the wrong one. Where's the Amostifan? Amostifan. Is the Amostifan 1? Is that the right?
Can't you also like upload it to Imgur and then send us an Imgur link?
Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna have to do. Yes. Yeah, this is all right. Yes. Okay. So let's take this and we will upload this to Imager.
Imgur.
Imager. Major.
Imgur. New post. Some guy unboxing a beetle, apparently. Drag and drop images. I haven't done this in forever. And grab the link. Copy. And we'll send it in the map Discord. You guys can... Oh, it actually pops it up as the image. There. That should help you substantially.
Oh, there we go.
There's a whole ass city in there.
Yeah.
Wait, and where? Oh,
Another city that we're not elite. That we're. That's what.
I see.
Another place we can go. Another place we can get banned from. Let's go.
Yeah.
Do you guys really think that I would have made a forest that takes a week to cross with nothing in it? Really? You think I'm that fucking dumb?
I assume there's something in there, but
I'm not
you know.
boring. Like,
No,
jeez.
I think you made a forest that takes a week to cross, and then realized there's nowhere else for us to go, so you made a new city.
No, that is actually the first city I put in it after the orc area. That was the first place I put.
A secret city.
Anyways,
And wait to get banned from there too.
do you...
Dude, look at that aqueduct, though.
You should probably have some way of contacting me as well. Have you heard of sending stones before?
Yeah, we have.
Oh, do you have some?
No.
Okay.
I like telepathically say to everybody, I never gave them back.
Are you certain you don't have any?
Yes.
Make a deception check with disadvantage.
What disadvantage?
Because she rolled a really high insight.
Wait, do we still have the sending stones?
You never gave them back to him.
Just because she rolled a high insight doesn't mean I should have disadvantage.
Then fucking don't. Then no disadvantage. It's fuck it. Fuck you. What happened to DM says goes, fucker.
No, I'll do it.
Asshole.
I'll do what you want. What do you want? I'll do what you want.
It's fine. No disadvantage. It's fine. It makes
Okay.
sense. It makes
Okay.
sense. But
13.
it's a high D. Okay, yeah, no.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I prefer if you didn't lie to me, you know.
I'm sorry. I was afraid you would ask for one of them. I was hoping to keep them for our sakes if we ever needed to split up.
I honestly forgot we had them.
I didn't know we had them.
I just had them and I never gave them back to the dude.
Where's a liar?
Paladin lies a lot, but then he immediately goes like, "I'm sorry. Here's the truth and all of it. Here's the whole truth."
Here's my social security. Here's the key to my treasure chest.
Like he'll lie, but if he's questioned once, yeah, that's basically what happens.
I will say you make a good point that you should probably have two sets, one to contact me and one to you make a damn good point, you bastard. Fuck you, Pella. That's me, that's me, not the queen. That's me. That's me. No,
Queen.
Why? That's unbecoming of a queen.
Is there any chance that you may have one of these stones to possibly contact Keldrin?
Can we have it? No, I'm kidding.
I sent him a letter like a while ago.
You sent him a letter last night.
True.
Yeah, should have got there.
No. You say that, and she's yes. I mean, I have contact with all the rulers of the main cities. Yes.
May we speak to him?
No.
Fair enough.
Yep, that's understandable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways.
What did you want to say to Kildren anyway?
What was I gonna say to him?
Yeah.
Fuck off and die.
Yes.
Okay, maybe it's best we don't.
Yeah. No. I'm happy I said no. Thank you.
He still has an army.
Anyways.
Baby army.
Just to remind you, you are pardoned. I pardoned you for all past crimes. Just if you can't, that doesn't mean you can go in there and do whatever you want. You are still eligible for punishment for any further discrepancies.
This is why I'm the one who has to keep these guys in check.
I see that. Anyways, here, just so you can stay in contact with me, and she pulls out another sending stone. This one is not engraved though and marked up to make it evident that it is a sending stone. Do you know how to use these?
Yep.
Okay. Perfect. And she will hand Peller, in particular, one sending stone as she has the other.
Okay. And while we're on the topic of sending stones, which of you three do you think would be best to have the pair to my other sending stone?
Me.
Well, I mean, technically, Yask already has the other one.
Oh, he already has the other one?
Technically I do have it, yeah.
Yask
okay, so... Gotcha.
He just scared the fuck out of you by
But
screaming.
consider
into
this: I run into the battlefield face first a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna write down that I have set number 1, and then like Yask has set number 2.
You have
Right.
you have ascending stone. You have ascending. Well, let's do them in, or just
So,
say
wait.
the
Peller has sending stone to the queen.
and
Yask
sending stone
has-
to Yask. Peller
and
has
sending
two sending
stone to Yask.
stones. One connects to the queen. One connects to the one that Yask has.
There we go. So now I can contact Yask no matter where he is, and I can also contact the queen.
Cool. So with all of that, the
And
queen.
we can also trade around these stones as long as we don't mix them up.
The queen bids you good day. It'll be hard to mix up. The two from the dwarf are actually like written in very big, bold ink, sending stone, because this guy is a forgetful piece of shit. So he made it very clear.
He got away by doubling the reward for Timmy.
It's fucking rock. You just throw it out. But yeah, so the queen kind of says, thank you very much. Like I said, please check up on the trees, do your best, and report back to me.
Okay.
Enjoy
Is
your
that
journey. It will take you quite a while. I hope you understand that you are embarking on a quest that will take at least probably 6 months, half a year.
Yeah, it'll give us a chance to explore and get to know the land.
You will see basically the entirety. One last thing.
Yeah.
I will warn you. Maybe stay out. I won't. If you wish to go into Aragorn, by all means, but I will not punish you if you don't want to go in there.
Okay. Gotcha.
You don't necessarily need to check up on that tree, because we're fairly certain it's already dead. But
Are there dragons there?
rumors.
There's rumors over there.
Are there goblins there?
There's anything your
goblins.
worst nightmares could dream of.
My
No.
Anyways, thank you very much once again, and
I bow to her.
good luck on your journey.
Okay. Next thing we have to. Oh, you know what? Hey, Queen, do you have any geologists?
Eligor?
Oh yeah, because he. Okay, can I go ask him a question? Can you like summon him or something?
He's still there.
He's still there.
He's standing right next to you. He's like,
Yeah, I show him. I show him my gem of obsidian that I have, and I'm like, how much is this worth?
Gem of obsidian.
Yeah.
Oh, gem of obsidian! I forgot about that. That's in the Water Wheelhouse dungeon. He looks at it. He kind of grabs it and he picks it up and he looks it around. It's kind of cracked. You could probably get maybe 5 gold for it, 7 to the right person, I suppose. It's not worth very much.
He hands it back, and I'm kind of suspicious. Can I like roll an Arcana on it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. 25.
From what you can tell, there is no magical property of this gem.
Okay, later on I'll probably identify it, but for now, just... Okay, that's it. We're gonna head out, and we'll grab our cart and everything. Thank you for all your assistance.
By all means, yes, of course. Thank you. And if you ever need, please contact me.
Okay.
But good luck on your journey, and be safe.
Okay, so I go back to the group. So are we like nice now?
Are we
I need
nice
to-
now? What do you mean?
I need to know. Are we gonna keep making routes to
But I did not understand any of that.
You beep booped.
Well, I mean, like the job before the one we just did, we kind of killed the guy we were supposed to protect and stole the goods.
I
What
mean, I just do whatever's right at the time, you know?
Okay. You know what? That's fine. Okay, so here's my next question. Do we return the cart that we borrowed, or do we sell it for like more than 6 bottles of wine is?
I feel like we should sell it.
What do you think, Yask and Zag?
I mean, fuck, you just gave that lady a bunch of wine. She can sell the wine for all I care. Unless you want the wine back.
Didn't we come in with a cart already?
No,
Yes,
we have
we
2
have-
carts at the
Yeah,
moment.
we have 2 carts right now.
Mhm.
So I'm wondering, should we sell the one that I borrowed and I'm supposed to return right now,
Do
or
you
should I
think we could
return it?
sell the horse for more with the cart, you know? I feel like that
Oh,
would
as a pair?
I
yeah,
think we
I
should
feel
just
like we could
probably
sell it for
bring
a
it
lot
back.
like that.
Okay, so that's one person saying to sell it, one person saying to bring it back.
I personally, you know, me being a goblin, I'm all for getting some gold here, but I feel like if we do this job, we'll elevate ourselves a little bit more, because if anything, we put ourselves at a better advantage against Lord Keldrin, because I want to murder that man.
Well, we're not going to sell the good cart, just the one I borrowed.
Well, yeah, I get that, but like, like if we're at a bad standing with this city,
Oh,
and
I
this,
see.
it's probably not a good idea.
All right, that's 2 votes to bring it back. So I'll go bring it back. We'll get 5 bottles of wine back, and I'll
Fair enough.
pay her.
Wine's good too.
Okay, I'm like, okay, you guys wait here, and I like take the horse and cart and empty cart back to that woman.
Okay. Wait, so you guys are staying back?
They can follow if they want to.
Okay. So
I'll go with you just for security. I am the bodyguard after all.
are you taking the other cart as well? Like, are you taking both carts with you? Like, are you taking the souped up cart? Like, Peller is taking the shit cart. Are you taking the souped up cart with all your horses? Are you taking that and following him?
I would assume I would take a horse to follow Peller, and then we could just come back on the horse.
Okay.
And then
Yeah, you
Yask and Zag can stay with the cart.
You can do that. So,
We'll stay here.
you undo one of the horses. Yask and Zag, you kind of like go through and you're sorting stuff. Like, it's pretty much already sorted in the actual cart, but you can tell there a lot of thought and a lot of work was put into this cart. There's a lot of stuff in it.
They didn't confiscate our lifetime supply of drink.
Oh, you guys did all get your weapons back as you exited, by the way. I forgot to say
You know,
that.
it's really funny. We got this cart completely suited up and ready for travel, and it looks like a completely brand new when the previous owner was murdered for it.
So, as Kazuki, you go and you undo one of the horses and you hop on it and you follow Peller. It takes about half an hour at a decent speed to get back to the east side of town where the lady was. You give the cart back. She has drank about 3 of those bottles of wine. She's pretty fucked
3?
up. She's pretty fucked up.
Oh, okay.
She's kind of huddled around with like some other homeless people that she's shared the wine with, and there's 3 empty bottles on the ground next to them.
Gotcha. Okay. I bring back the cart and I say, "Well, ma'am, this is yours."
Thank you. And these are yours. And she hands you
Yeah.
back. You gave her 12, right?
I gave her 6.
Oh, okay. So she gives you 3 back. She drank.
Yeah, and so excuse me, but I recall telling you could drink from one of them.
You also said a few hours. It's been a bit longer than that. I got
I
worried.
I leave the cart here, but I bring the horse with me,
Okay.
and I take the 3 bottles of wine.
Undo the horse. You take the bottles of wine, and you and Kazuki begin to make your way back to the thing. Is your plan to sell that other horse?
Yeah, I'm gonna sell it and then probably just ride the other horse back with
Okay.
Kazuki.
On your way back, you do find near the center of town. You find a stable, and you can enter there.
Dude, I got out of paying that woman, I guess.
Well, not really. She did still drink 3 of your bottles of wine.
Yeah.
So as you, sorry, give me a sec. I'm looking something up. As you approach a stable, and there's a guy. He's tending to a stable. There are a few horses in there. Hey, man. You need some stuff for your horse?
I'm actually looking to rid myself of the horse.
Oh, yeah, sure, we can do that. I guess.
It's never been harmed.
Okay.
I keep it out of harm's way, so it's in good condition.
Okay. What are you looking to get for it there?
Like 50 gold would be nice.
Yeah, the bags are pretty nice. Yeah, I could do 50. Yeah, that seems about right.
Fair. Easy deal.
Okay, yeah, sure, man, thanks. He hands you 50 gold, takes the horse in the back, ties it up in a stable.
Alright.
I will say, Pele, there's a 25 gold cost for riding this horse I'm on.
I partially own that horse as well.
It's okay.
Okay,
wait, no.
69. I have a 69 in my horse.
Excuse me. I just quick DM word here. You don't own any of these fucking horses. You stole 2 of them as Keldrin, and you robbed the other 2 from dead Cecil.
Exactly. So
we own them.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
You didn't think that I had considered that already?
We are not going to return them, therefore we own them.
Okay. So
yeah.
You guys ride back to the courtyard, and you reconvene with Yask and Zag. You tie the horse back up, and you all hop on the cart. Have a look at your map, and last time you did decide that you were going to go to Five Finger Isle first. Is that still the plan?
Yep, I think so.
Yeah, probably.
So,
Yeah, we could do Five Finger, and then we could go to Eldaron.
Eldaron.
You guys set up the horse, or set up with your horses. You tie them all up. You hop on the cart, and you just bid farewell to the guards.
Farewell!
And you begin your journey to exit the city. It takes about an hour to get to the front gate, and you exit the front gate, and you exit Destamdador, heading east towards Five Finger Isle. How are you avoiding Trattler?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. So, it will take about 2 weeks to reach the ocean area. If you travel at a normal pace, do you want to travel at a brisk pace? What pace are you traveling at?
Fine.
A normal pace? All right. And
Unless
now,
anyone has any objections.
No, I think it's good.
and
So wait, long rest, right?
you do achieve a long rest over the first night.
All right, I need that. I have 0 hit dice.
So how many hit dice do you get back in long rest? Do you just get one?
All of them.
Oh,
You get all of them back.
all of them?
Yeah, on a hit.
Okay.
Oh wait, hit dice?
No, you
dice.
on the long rest,
Oh,
you
yeah.
get half of your maximum hit dice.
Okay, I thought you meant hit
Okay,
points.
okay.
I was like, all
2 points.
of them is. Have we never had a long rest before?
No.
Well, we've never spent hit dice
I know.
before.
I spent all of my hit dice on my. Okay, now I see why you don't just spend all of them. Got it.
Jesus. Okay. No. 3 more.
What are the
Oh.
X's? Oh, are the X's the
Yeah, I
trees?
just I updated it so the trees are on this one too.
Okay, cool.
Jazz, can you like pin that or copy it and put it in?
I'm gonna save this image.
Yeah, either put it in maps or like pin it
So-
or something.
Did I explain to you guys how I roll random encounters
Yes,
if
you
I
did.
really don't want to do it?
Yeah. Did you roll us an encounter again on that stupid method?
I mean, I'm down for another fight.
I'm too, honestly.
I rolled 2 nat 20s.
Ugh.
Did I tell you how I roll encounters?
Did you say my name before saying that?
Yeah, did I tell you how I rolled them? Because I don't, because you
don't think-
you never told me how fucking stupid it is, so I don't think that I told you. So when I don't want to do when I don't really want to do a random encounter, I roll it this way. Instead of every 2 days, I will roll 2 dice. And if those two d20s, if those 2 d20s match the same number, so 1 in 400 chance, random encounter.
And you got 220s.
I just rolled 2 20s.
You know what?
So,
It's fair. Let's do it.
how much time do you guys have?
We've hit the 4-hour
We
mark. I
have
am
hit the
not ready
4-hour
for a
mark.
full car. I am not ready for a full combat.
That's what I'm thinking. So, as you guys are riding on one of the last days, you're beginning to start to see the ocean, and you can start to smell it again. You're riding out, and you're riding through a bit of a bushy area. There's bushes on all sides as you continue down the path. You kind of trying to be vigilant, so you're not too surprised, as in the past when you're in an area like this, you have been jumped before. And as you continue down your way, Kazuki, no wait, who is the highest? Yeah, it's
It's
Kazuki.
me.
Yeah, Kazuki, you do notice a bit of a rustling in a bush.
Oh
And
boy.
Fucking goblins.
A bit more
More
rustling in a bush.
goblins.
And a bit more rustling in some bush. And then, before you know it, there's just a wave of rustling in the bushes, and the bushes are shaking, and it's loud enough that it catches the attention of all 4 of you at this point. As this rustling grows and grows and grows and grows and grows and grows and grows, and then stops.
Bushes are alive.
And as you stop your cart to kind of really take a look in, that's where we're going to end for today.
Yay.
I have a question.
Yes.
Because we like actually did a quest for once and completed it. Can we level up?
Do we level up?
Can we level up?
We need to play rollies for it.
We do need to
No.
play...
No, but do we deserve it though?
What if it's just a straight rollies instead of you having 4 times advantage?
I'll consider that. Because I did level you up 2 sessions ago, so...
Well,
But also, it's been a month though.
we've done like 3 full sessions at level 4. So it's just,
Kazuki,
Also, I want to level up.
we will roll these it.
I want to do it because I haven't done it yet.
Let's buy do it.
How about this? All 4 of you roll, add them all up, and all roll 4. And whoever's
You
total
roll
is higher wins.
3.
That's not fair. if the total between the 4 of you is, so you guys each roll. I'll add them all up.
I'd be will. But Spy gets
What the fuck is- Oh, okay. I know what you did.
Spy
that
gets
for.
advantage.
Spy
Spy gets advantage. I agree with this.
If you want to use your inspiration, I'll let you use it. On this.
Oh, I have inspiration.
I think all
We
4
all
of you
have
have
it.
inspiration.
Yeah, okay. We're
To
we're
be
getting
honest, I
this,
think
guys.
Zag gave all 4 of you inspiration.
Well, no,
Oh.
Zag got 2 and then I got 2.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's go.
Straight D20. So we got a 6 and a 13.
Yes, use that inspiration.
I'm using my inspiration.
Okay. So Peller's using his inspiration.
11.
No, Yask used his
Oh,
inspiration.
Yask used. That was Yask. Okay. So 11.
Next mine. I'm also gonna do it.
Okay. Kazuki, are you keeping yours?
What the fuck?
Should I use mine, guys, or should I keep the 13?
Zach,
I
you're up.
mean, it gives you advantage. It's not just a reroll. So
Yeah, I know, but like, should I use it?
I think it would be worth.
Just roll
Okay.
a d20.
I'm gonna use it.
3. You can
A
use your
3?
advantage if you want, Zag.
Oops.
I
you-
don't know how to calculate that.
Oh!
There's nothing in my inspiration. Oh, never mind.
So you just you can roll again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have.
Just roll a d20 again.
Yeah.
If you want. If you want. Not mandatory at all. If you want.
You should do it again.
That's not
Oh
good.
my god.
What do you get? I'm not in roll 20 anymore.
Okay. You guys got a staggering total of 40.
40?
That's not great.
That is a
Can you-
perfect average, actually.
Can you roll it in the chat?
I will roll it in the chat. I will be legit.
20, 31, 39.
We had 42.
We had 42.
No, he got a... Oh, wait, it was advantage, not... Okay,
Yeah.
I added the 1. Sorry. That was my bad. Okay, so 42. Slightly above average. Exclamation mark R, D,
42 is the answer.
My anxiety is really high.
4, D, 20. I'll move this over so it's in the actual chat. So everyone can see. Exclamation mark R, 4, D, 20. Wait, okay. Do I get advantage or disadvantage?
No,
Or is
I
it
think
just
you
straight?
get
You
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
You know what?
Yeah,
You guys did have a good session, so I'll do disadvantage. So I'll roll it twice. First one. It better be higher than 40. 54.
No,
Oh no.
Okay, but you have disadvantage.
I
So.
do have disadvantage.
I'm so fucking stressed.
And the second one
You
in
just
3,
have to
2,
roll
1.
less than average.
And with that,
I fucking hit my microphone and my headphones fell off. I fucking popped off.
with that, you guys will level up to level 5. When
Yes, I'm like level 4.
we start
all
next
you-
week, we
We
will.
all used our inspiration.
And mine didn't
rolling-
even.
I'm rolling my hit dice now. Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah,
god,
you guys-
it's
you guys all roll.
average
I'll roll-
again!
I'll roll your hit dice if you want. Go for it.
Yeah, hit dice should be rolled in here
Yep.
anyways.
I'm still at minimum.
Rogue is DA, right?
Yeah.
I have it written down. I don't know why I'm asking.
Yeah, it's a D. Most of them are D8.
5,
That's
6.
above average. That's good. Good job, Spy. Oh, that's unfortunate. Take the
Zag at
average.
5.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
I get all my hit dice back,
Zag,
don't I?
you want to roll a D5 in the Discord chat? Or D6?
Uh,
D7, D8,
yeah,
D8, D8.
What's the command for that?
Exclamation mark
point.
R D6. Space D6. D8, sorry.
Do I get all my hit
Or-
dice back on a level up?
Yeah, you get everything.
What Peller just put in?
Yeah, roll that.
Yeah.
You get everything.
Oh,
Okay.
our proficiency bonus goes up.
So, Zag, what is your Constitution modifier?
Okay.
I'm
So,
pretty sure it's +1. It's under.
Let me.
with.
trying to
Oh, wait,
figure
I
it
have
out.
it here. His constitution is
It's +1.
+1, yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna take the average on that dice, which is a
So
5
you'll
plus
get
1. So
six more
yeah.
total hit points.
yeah, your maximum health goes up by 6 now as you level up to 5.
I think
Okay.
me and Zag rolled the average every time.
So, with all of
I'm
that,
also at minimum.
with all of that considered,
Or maybe it's me and you then. Maybe Zag got a good roll once.
with all of that considered, thank you very much. It was very fun. That was actually quite enjoyable for me. I hope it was the same for all of you.
I like that. session.
Pretty great.
Zag, don't sleep in next time.
Yeah.
You didn't miss too much, which was good. You missed roleplay. You didn't really miss too much.
Can I ask you a question, actually?
Me? Yeah, sure.
Was this the quest you had planned for last week when you knew Peller was going to be absent?
100%, yes.
Okay, that's what I figured.
100% it was. But yeah, the only difference was Peller wasn't going to be there. He was going to be has been summoned by the queen for other business. Anyways, so with all that, we'll see you next time in Amostifan, where hopefully we will get to see the first tree of power. With that, Till next time, I have been the Jazzman.